Is it like, it's gonna be angle down, right? Okay. All right. Can't quite see. I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in right at the start, welcome to Xanadu 124. We got a pretty open field tonight. We got no PR players in the building. This is interesting. So the top seed is Husband, then Oro, then myself, then Swagapocalypse is up there, Robotic Fish is up there, Tipper, Llama. So that's the thing, is this could be anybody's Xanadu. This is gonna be a fun Xanadu to play and commentate. It's very even. So just waiting on some audio, or some visual, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, did you guys see S2J is on Melee? S2J got signed by Melee on me? Yo, congratulations, Johnny. That's super hype. Wow. Huh. Well, that's exciting. Still waiting for something. Can't see. By the way, if you didn't know already, this is Fendrick Lamar hitting up the commentary, at least for the start. Probably won't be doing as much today, just because we'll see how bracket goes, how deep I go in bracket. Give her something getting bodied, but we'll see, man. We'll see. So we're just waiting to get every camera situated. But, oh, there we go. We got double tipper. But I could see it's just Tipper versus Tipper. He's playing himself. There we go. There's Dr. Lip. I don't even know what characters. I know Tipper is a Sheik. All right, we got double Sheik. We got Sheik Dittos. So recently, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about chain grab and the Ditto, and I really think that you need to chain grab. I think it makes the Ditto so sloppy and like suboptimal if you don't go for chain grab because you get a grab. So we'll see what happens here. Looks like Tipper was going for it, but he just didn't get the re-grab. But because otherwise it's pretty much down throw, like F tilt, down throw, like fair and high percent. There you go. That's a nice. He read the indie eye, got the up tilt, got the double up air. So already Tipper out to a pretty strong start. That should do it. That's a semi-questionable DI from Dr. Lip, but a good aggressive start by Tipper, definitely to ring in the new Xanadu. So key here for Lip is when he has Tipper in the corner like this, see how far he goes. All right, so we are going to see some chain grabs. That's good, nice. Didn't quite get the Tipper up smash. 100%. Oh, nice power shield and the get-up attack by Tipper. And now he's going for the chain grab. Oh, and he was like all the way at the end of that platform and still grabbed him. So, should be... Oh, he maybe flubbed the jump. We didn't get the jump fair and instead just gets the dash attack. Ooh, so great down tilt by Tipper to stave off that forward air by Dr. Lip. Oh, and you know, it's early in the tournament. You got to get your hands warm. That forward smash definitely judging not only by his reaction, but by the result of the forward smash, was definitely a flub. And Dr. Lip able to get the stock. And that should be another stock for Tipper. And he got a clean stock lead halfway through game 1. So both of these guys sort of going more aerial, which I don't necessarily know if that is the best thing to do in the matchup, especially if you are playing with chain grabs. You want to stay on the ground, yeah, you want to make this happen. Nice run off fair by Dr. Lip. And he doesn't get the turnaround grab. And both these guys showing some pretty visceral reactions to missing guaranteed stuff. Oh, that. Oh, he could have. Oh, he didn't get any angle on it. He was straight up. I was going to say that buffered down air. As a Marth player, that like kills me. I hate it when that happens because you're just dead. Sheik maybe could have come back if he angled the recovery a little bit better, but he went straight up. So if you're Dr. Lip, you know, you don't complain. You got pretty much free stock, but that DI on the forward air, not the greatest. All right, so Lip down to his last stock. Tipper, they're like, all right, doesn't get the regrab. It's funny. Look at the crouch cancel. They both crouch canceled each other's down tilt, and then you saw crouch cancel down smash in there too. That was pretty funny. Neither of them gotten any grabs to stop, so very interesting. I know that. That's why in the Ditto, a one stock, it's much like Space Animals, is a one stock lead really isn't a lead because all you really need to do is get a grab, and you can just tack on percent as long as you trust yourself and you don't flub the chain grab. So. Like if Lip can punish here, oh, he doesn't quite get the up smash, but a good fair and rough DI there too. So now all he needs, so I don't like the fact that he's jumping onto the platforms necessarily as much because you really want to stay on the ground. You want to get that grab, and Tipper was able to just stay underneath him, call out his jump, slap him. Because another thing is Sheik doesn't have any great moves for opponents underneath her. Down air really isn't that great when it's in a neutral sort of setting. It's really good for tech chasing, but it's pretty bad in terms of, you know, like I just got hit with an up tilt. I'm going to come down with this down air. It's very easy to read. It's very slow, and it's really laggy. It stays, like, can be easily punished. So we're going right back into it, which is, I mean, not really a surprise per se for any Ditto. But here we go. I mean, Tipper's got the first grab. Oh, dangerous. Every time these guys are... Oh, the NDI is so real. He just DI'd. He SDI'd so hard on the jabs. Like, he DI'd in on the F tilts, or the down tilts. And... Man. Oh, here we go. There you go. Tipper showing a little bit of proficiency in the chain grab. Oh, he missed the regrab, but he just stayed true on the tech in. So there you go. That's a good down tilt. Or down, excuse me. This should do it. Should lead into, yeah, great roll up. He timed it perfectly where he covered the poof to ledge, and if he had gotten on stage, he would have been very easy to punish. Tipper is running away with this first, excuse me, the second game. A lot of early flubs by your boy. Excuse me. There you go, Dr. Lip trying to get back into it. Get chain grab himself. He gets a dash attack forward air, and oh, he clips the jump with the needle. He is going to come back, and he goes a little bit too high on that fair from ledge. And that was really great DI by Tipper on that F tilt to go that far away, because if you DI in, you're going to get slapped. So Tipper already showing some great adjustment from game 1 to game 2. Shit grabs the back air. He's trying to read the tech in place. Oh. Oh, the double down there. Oh! All right, Tipper. That was swag. I think there's like 3, maybe, probably just 2 moves that are swag when Sheik moves like really connect. It's down air and up smash. That's like pretty much it. So the fact that you got double down air, fair was pretty sick. And I mean, all Tipper needs is 1 grab to get the 4 stock, but at the same time, there you go, just, oh. Lip just needs 1 big hit, 1 aerial. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, great. Just slightly behind DI in there by Dr. Lip. Got out of the chain grab and he gets a big slap. But JV? Oh, the needles. Oh, but the runoff fair. JV3. JV3. Good stuff to Tipper. All right. Yo, welcome to Xanadu, everybody. I am coming to you live from the first Xanadu with the Caster's Couch. This is sick. We them boys. No, I just said the Caster's Couch. What's up, man? How's it going? I can't hear him, just FYI. I don't know if the other mic is live. All right. I'm good, man. Put the mic a little bit closer to your mouth. There you go. There we go. I'm good, man. I'm really good. I'm feeling really good about this tournament. You know, no PR players here, so it could be anybody's.
We got a bit of a hidden boss with Pei, though. He beat Swag Apocalypse 2-0 round 1.
Oh!
I dragged him from Hopkins. He didn't want to come, but I offered him a free ride. And
I got to play? All right. That's... Swag's already in Lucis? Wow. All right,
yeah.
I'm going to go play. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, so we're warming up here on Battlefield. Looks like we just got some hand warmers for now. Oop. It looks like we're going to have a Marth Ditto. Always a bit of a weird matchup. Stage dependent, very much so. If you're on something like Yoshi's, you know, there's a lot of jank tipper combos on the platforms, things like that. Stranger danger. Yeah. I'm being joined by Robotic Fish. What's going on, Robo? I'm all right.
Good.
I'm excited for this Marth Ditto. Should be interesting. It's always a bit of a tumultuous matchup.
Yeah, it's a funky one. It's not honestly one I'm terribly familiar with. Put the mic a little closer. Are we good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Marth myself these days, and I hate this matchup. I don't know.
My personal opinion is that the Dittos aren't great. It doesn't matter what Ditto they are. I know there's a lot of people that like them, but my personal thing is that the Dittos are always really gimmicky.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Fox Dittos is like a lot of weird shines and chain grabs. Falco Dittos, I mean, as we know from playing each other,
Falco Dittos are
whoever
Falco Dittos.
lasers more usually wins.
Puff Dittos. That's another one I've been playing a lot recently. They started picking up a Puff, right? And there's nothing that makes people saltier than when Puff beats them.
Of course.
So people will counterpick Puff thinking, oh, this guy's Puff is fraudulent, and then you get sucked into Puff Dittos. Anyway, yeah, Dittos aren't great, but when you're watching people who are actually good at it, I definitely approve.
Definitely.
I hate playing Puff as Falco. I actually don't mind it.
Laser down tilt's really good. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and like you can also wall her out with bears if she's really struggling to get back to the field. It's a slower match than I'm used to, but
it's pretty good in that matchup.
Auto cancel bear, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's killer.
Is this tournament? No, they're still warming up, right?
They're still good enough.
All right.
All right, Crescent Monkey and Pi?
Yeah, Pei.
Pei?
So he's Hopkins' hidden boss. Now that Fortune graduated, he's back in Virginia.
Okay.
Shout outs to Fortune. He's our current #1 seed. He doesn't come out to Xanadu a lot. I dragged him here today, and he's coming off a 2-0 win against Swag Apocalypse. So.
Fortune's here today?
No, Pei.
Oh, Pei, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he 2-0'd Swag. That's actually pretty good.
Pretty strong start. He told me he's looking rusty. I disagree.
I think every player thinks that all the time.
Of course. That's kind
Everybody thinks they're playing terribly, especially when they're winning.
Yeah, it's hard to stay warmed up, you know? So it looks like we have Pei or Patrick is the blue Marth, and Crescent Monkey is black Marth. Correct?
Looks about right. Now, Crescent Monkey is a player I'm more familiar with. Very, very talented Marth.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, big tipper. Hard call out. Goes for that little moonwalk. Doesn't quite grab ledge, but that should be a stock. Yeah, Crescent Monkey, just a really good all-around player. Patrick is very much a really strong punish game player.
Pei, you mean?
Yeah, Pei is very strong punish game. Also has Captain Falcon.
Ooh, good counter.
Great counter.
Saw that one coming. I think Crescent Monkey getting a little bit too predictable by the ledge.
Yeah, definitely. And a nice tomahawk follow-up to extend that extension on stage as well.
Pei managing to put on a solid 65%, 70. Let's see if he can get the second stock before losing one.
Yeah, that's great. Even if he doesn't, you know, it's all looking kind of like extra credit. Got that early tipper.
And this is one thing that Crescent Monkey definitely likes likes to do. He's definitely a forward smasher. Now his spacing is really good, so you got to give him credit for that, and he definitely makes you respect forward smash. But he's definitely one of those guys, like, he's looking to throw it out, and you know he's looking to throw it out.
Yeah,
Not trying to hide his intentions.
Yeah, run up shield and maybe wave dash on shield to punish is probably good against a player like that.
As Pick did. But again, forward throw, forward smash almost knocks him to his death.
That was a nice early up air just to squeak out there.
That's right. Dash attack. Down air?
Ooh.
I would have liked to see a down air, although I think it would have been a really difficult one.
Yeah, very, very ambiguous. Hard to tell.
Good
Great
recovery
with that fade back. He gets the regrab though.
Forward throw?
Ooh!
Right
at
the edge.
Yeah, huge tipper. One tipper, one dream, man.
Alright. Crescent Monkey's got to make the stock count, but that's not the way to do it.
That's why I don't like Marth Dittos. I mean, obviously I'm happy for the boy, but that's like, you know, you get those early tippers of 40%, a little bad DI because it's unexpected, and just end of your stock.
Tell me about it. Goes for a tipper there. Oh, and I think that was a really bad choice of a forward smash.
Yeah,
I would like to see him turn around and grab ledge.
Yeah, he should pick if he's going to throw out a defensive move there, it's something less laggy, maybe before Tilbert knocks up, but grabbing ledge definitely ideal in that situation. Alright, well, the interesting thing is, it seems like Crescent Monkey is kind of maintaining stage control often, but it sort of seems like when Pei gets in, you know, he's converting on those tippers. And that's the weird part of this matchup. It's really all about that finish.
And that's something Pei's definitely like capitalizing on. You see Crescent Monkeys throwing out these forward smashes, and that's fine if they're connecting, but they're not. Pei's DI is too good, and Crescent Monkey just isn't adapting.
Do we think that up smash is on purpose? We'll give it to him. It's pretty sweet.
It worked, so we'll say it was on purpose.
Oh, wow. Big tipper.
Solid tipper.
Game one going to Pei.
So we're seeing a lot of forward smashes coming out by both players.
Maybe a little bit of nerves.
What's that?
Maybe a little bit of nerves from Crescent Monkey. Sorry, not.
From Crescent Monkey?
Yeah, Crescent
It's
Monkey
possible.
Throwing out those sort of like preemptive forward smashes.
Extreme nerves definitely do amplify things.
Interesting counter pick with Fountain of Dreams. Wonder if he's just comfortable here, if he has a specific idea in mind.
Well, with Marth Dittos, I think it all comes down to personal style, right? And I think just with any Ditto in general, there's really no stage that's going to give you a solid advantage over your opponent.
Yeah. You can do all the analysis you want, but like at the end of the day, it's sort of just wherever you're comfortable is probably going to be your best choice.
One of the things I think that really going to benefit Crescent Monkey here on this stage is the fact that these forward smashes he's letting rock are going to cover a much bigger area of those side platforms.
Yeah, definitely.
Pei also has much smaller of a room to run away. I'm not really sure that that's really going to help Crescent Monkey since he's not, you know, that's not really his problem.
Good read on the counter.
Oh, that's sick.
A bit of melee ballet for the fans.
That was perfectly synchronized. That could not have gotten better.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That's sort of one of those who bites first kind of moments.
And you can see both players are laughing, they were smiling. It's like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Xanadu, man. We're all having a good time out here. Ooh, interesting.
All right. Oh,
another counter. He's not getting as much mileage off of those anymore. It seems like Crescent Monkey's a little more aware of them. Ooh, a bit too low.
I'm also not a huge fan of these forward smash head guards by Crescent.
I agree.
Given the angle that Marth recovers at, that's really only going to hit him if they're going way too high. But also, given that that forward smash is such a threat, what Marth is going to try to go high? So they're almost always going to sweet spot it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Marth sweet spot, you know, not too difficult. Ooh. See, perfect example
Case in point.
right there.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Commentator's curse? Blessing? Commentator something.
Commentator call out.
Yeah.
Just go with that. Oh,
great tech. A second tech. Ooh.
Two in a row is good.
Third time is not the charm.
For any of you watching out there and maybe curious why he just stuck at the ledge and fell down, if you already have the muscle memory in there to tech at the ledge, just hold down Y or X or whatever button you use to jump and you'll automatically do a wall jump off your tech. With Marth, you also have to back air in order to turn yourself back around. Otherwise, you're stuck doing a slow side B, and that's not great.
There you go.
Like
There's
that. Hey,
Robo.
What a god.
Robo the Prophet.
But yeah, that's how you do it. You hold down the jump button as you tech, and then you get an automatic wall tech.
Dropping knowledge. I did not know that. I'm definitely going to download that one.
Glad I could help.
Pei's got a solid stock lead. You know, in a matchup like Marth Ditto's, you know, as they always say, stock's not a lead, but one big Tipper can always turn around, but he's definitely looks like he's got control of this match.
I gotta say, Pace looking really, really nice in this last 2 games.
Yeah, oh, he's definitely a hidden boss around these area.
Not so hidden anymore.
Yeah. On blast for the world to see. Oh, there's the big Tipper.
All right, much more even than it was a second ago.
Only 58% comeback is very doable. Ooh, down tilts.
Not like that.
Controlling that stage, and that is going to be it. And a 2-0 for Pei. Big win for Johns Hopkins. Shoutouts JHU.
All right, so it looks like we got Fendrick Lamar and Tubby with Milk stepping up to the stream.
So I
This would
mean,
be Marth, maybe Falco. I don't know. Tubby beat me with his fraudulent ice climbers.
Tubby beat you. Oh, tell me about him. I don't know much about him as a player. So
He's a Falco player who janked me out with ice climbers. I'm putting you on blast. I'm actually super salty about that when you go back to watch this VOD.
money match.
I would destroy his Falco. It wouldn't even be close, actually. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I ended up counterpicking his Falco with Puff the next game, who I've been working on because I really, really don't like the Falco Ditto.
Yeah, I feel you. It's very, it's always nerve-wracking. If you're the worst player, you feel like you're just going to get dominated. If you're the better player, you feel like you could always lose at any time. Really, no one's happy.
I definitely just don't like the Ditto, and I've been working on the Puff specifically for it. I ended up winning that game fairly solidly. But after striking FD, because I really didn't want to have to go up against his Ice Climbers, which I think is why he went Ice Climbers first game, he counterpicked a Yoshi's, and at that point I wasn't sure if I should go Puff, because Puff Ices is not a matchup I know well, and Puff dies super early. So I made the mistake of going Falco, and he ended up beating me. Came back in the last stock, so shout out to him for doing okay that game.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a win's a win, I guess. Puff Icy is definitely a weird matchup. I mean, Puff obviously very good at killing Nana. You know, one back air can lead to a back air string.
Sure.
A lot of rest opportunities. Ooh, I'm being called.
Go get it.
All right, I got to go play. Goodbye for now, stream.
Later, bro. Tubby, are you going Falco? Okay. All right, so we're going to have Falco Marth. On FD, I do not approve of this stage choice at all. Fendrick Lamar is super good at finding grabs. He's got a really solid punish game. And we're seeing it come out already. We've gotten 3 punishes. This one's leading into a heavy chain grab. He gets the connection into the up tilt, and instead of going for the up air bridge, he just goes for the forward smash. Gives Tubby a chance to recover. Tubby wins the neutral there, gets a 30%. Fendrick wisely fades back to the ledge. So earlier when Fendrick dropped that chain grab, what he should have done there was make the transition into the up air parts of the chain grab, and that just attack on another 10-12% or so. And it would have been a better time to opt for the forward smash, more guaranteed kill. As it is, he ended up taking over 70% from a failure to close it out. Still in the lead. It's not the end of the world, but against a better player, you don't ever want to give them the opportunity to, you know, come back in neutral again. Risky down air going out there for Tubby, and I think either that was a nervous side B. I'll give him a little bit of credit there. Trying to keep him out with lasers. It's working for the time being. I know Fendrick Lamar has good power shields, so we'll have to see if they come out. Tubby manages to close that out. Only 73% on him. He's out of crouch cancel percent. He's got to try to rack up a little bit more damage on Fendi before losing this stock. Unfortunately, misses that edge guard. I think I would have liked to see a forward smash at that point. Oh! Good recovery. Tubby didn't really do anything to try and stop him, but hate to see that happen. I'm sure Fendrick doesn't, but still not something that's great one way or the other. Looks like Tubby is just doing a good job trying to keep him out with lasers. There's the power shield, though. Unfortunately, Fendrick not able to chain it together. Another power shield. I think he's finally caught on to the timing. Tubby tries reading that with a dash attack in. You'll see that a lot of times, especially if you try down airing a character when they're near the ledge. The natural reaction is going to be to DI towards the center of the stage. And as a result, newer players are going to hit that tech and just subconsciously hold in as they're doing so. And so you'll see a lot of Falcos, not even just Falcos, a lot of players just aim for that center stage read. Tubby tried doing it with the dash attack, ultimately not the best idea. Fendrick was a couple steps ahead of him. That read really only covers one option, and you have many in that position, so something to be aware of. Meanwhile, as I'm giving you that diatribe, Tubby has brought this back very, very well. He had a quick combo in there. Fendrick had an early death, and misses that forward smash. That may come back to haunt him. Manages to stay alive with excellent DI. Tournament winner almost cost him, but Tubby was not ready to punish it. Forward air. Goes for the down tilt, but wasn't close enough to the ledge to make it count. Tubby jumps for the laser. That's 2 SDs this game, and you have to think, if it wasn't for those, this game may be looking a lot differently than it is. But you know, as it is, Tubby's given Fendrick the lead more times than he should. He's doing a good job just locking him down with lasers, but Fendrick not doing a great job power shielding. We'll have to see if he's managing to adapt a little better. Tries coming in with pressure, and I think that falling dare after the double jump was not the safest. Fendrick could have cut that off just about anything. Tubby would have been in a real tough spot. It's the chain grab. Up tilt, forward smash, that was okay. Again, could have chained it back together. However, Fendrick this time manages to pull the edge guard out. So we're going to be going into a second game. Not a huge fan of the FD stage choice, but Tubby manages to make it work pretty well. Fendrick. So we'll see where the stage counter pick goes. I would imagine the ban is going to be Dreamland. Pokemon Stadium, about a 50-50 counter pick, I would think. I really like this stage as Falco. But I know people also really like this stage as Marth. So really it could go either way. Kind of gives up stage control there. I'm not super happy with Tubby's decision to do that. Excellent re-grab on the Waveland up though. Power shields the get up attack. Unfortunately not able to convert, but that was a really sick sequence. Couple of down airs. Misses the forward smash, which is okay. It was safe. I think that was a good angle by Tubby, but given the fact that the up B has no hitbox, Fendrick was perfectly safe to go up there and get him. I'm not really sure why he didn't. Maybe he just didn't react to it in time. Who knows? As it is, Tubby manages to get that first kill. Tries reading something, just running through with the forward smash. I don't agree with the decision, but it's a little late for that already. Goes for the forward smash. I gotta say, Tubby's doing a great job keeping Fendrick Lamar at the ledge and not getting too close to get grabbed. He's doing an outstanding job of that so far. Gets him with an air, knocks him off stage, takes the ledge, and unfortunately, tournament winners. I have to think that was a mistake. That's probably what he was looking for the first time. Tubby's got a full stock lead. This is actually looking really well for really good for him. Good power shield. Unfortunately, misses the grab after. Another one of these Waveland grabs. Fendrick, that's the second one he's gotten so far. And again, not really able to convert off of them with a chain grab opportunity, but the fact that he's getting those really sick setups at such a low percent, it says quite a bit. Misses that back air, able to get back to the stage, which is okay, and then kind of blows all of that on a forward smash. I gotta be thinking Fendrick's a little bit nervous here. Up tilt kills. I think that was just terrible bad DI from Tubby. Oh, catches him with the laser way off stage. We got a full stock lead from Tubby. He is taken the momentum that he had minus the SDs from the first game and really running away with it. Standing laser. Unfortunately, Fendrick not in a position to finish. That's usually not a great sign. Tries going for the tipper. That was ambitious. He ends up only eating it down air. Not the end of the world. Could have been much worse. And really, in the position Fendrick's at, you can't really be doing that. Knocks him off stage, gets him with the down tilt, and we're looking at a last stock situation. Fendrick's in an okay position. An edge guard here, we kill her. Good jab reset. He's gonna, yep. Goes for the tech chase on the tree. And I think that forward air really was not the wisest decision. I think he was trying to read an up B, maybe? But that was questionable. Gets him off stage again. Jab. Up B. Excellent clutch play from Fendrick. That was way closer than it needed to be. Shout outs to Fendi, then. That was a good comeback. That was actually an amazing comeback. Held it down the entire time, and I think just the last stock there, Tubby just kind of got lazy. Got grabbed 2 or 3 times by the edge. Got grabbed in the middle of the stage, and honestly, he had been doing such a good job up to that point of not getting grabbed that for him to slip up so many times on the last stock, it says quite a bit. All right, we got Oro and Llama. Oro is the Oro of Team Ben fame way back in the day. One of the old school players, the oldest of school players. Next to him is his coach husband. Hey, stepping up to the mic, we got Fendrick. Outstanding game. Kind of clutched it out both times. Are we live?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, that was close, man. Both games came down to last stock, like last hit, and just getting one read. The game 1, the back air, and then the jab on the game 2.
Okay, so we got hand warmers. Yeah, the last game in particular, he had control the entire time, and I noticed, like, on the last stock, it just seemed like he got sloppy or he got lazy. I don't know what it was, but he ran into your grab 3 or 4 times. It was...
Yeah, it's just nerves, I guess. Like,
yeah,
when you're that close to getting the win. I mean, I've been there hundreds of times.
Like, all you need is that one hit to close it out, and you just can't do it. For whatever reason. Maybe you're not thinking straight, and you're just not in the zone. You're already thinking about the next match, next game. For whatever reason, you know, there's a reason some players are just better in the clutch. Because they're able to stay focused in those last stock situations.
Yeah. And Tubby's a great player. He pushed me to the limit.
He managed to beat me right before you, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Very solid player.
That's the thing, is this Xanadu is like wide open still. Anyone could take it from losers. Like, everyone's pretty close to the skill.
We got a husband who I think is the #1 seed.
Yeah. But not PR'd.
Were you ever PR'd? Were you ever PR'd? Way back in the day?
2004?
13th in the nation at one point. And this was back when MDVA was like the best region? This was back when MDVA was like the best region?
This was like the height of Team Ben, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When MDVA was on top of the world, husband was a god. Now he's one of us.
Yep, one of us unranked trash players. The URT boys.
The middle of the road, nothing special. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Husband's super good.
It's like...
He would body me if I played him in tournament.
No, he's good. I hope to get to him, and that would be a lot of fun.
Are you on his side of the bracket?
I don't think so. I think we would play in winners finals. I think I'd play the winner of this, which should be fun. Llama and I go way back and forth. And it's probably the person I played most when I'm here, and I've never played Oro, but they're going into it like Oro the higher seed, but Sheik Samus.
Yeah, this is not... All right, so our region just in general has an issue with Samus. Sami? I don't really know how to say that. We have an issue with him because we have so few amazing Samus players. Oro, I think, definitely gets the benefit of having good Sheik players around. He definitely gets the benefit of lack of matchup knowledge. He definitely also has years of experience on Llama, but Llama's got Sheik. We'll have to see how much he's studied.
Yeah, just down throw into guaranteed follow-up is pretty nice.
Now, does Sheik have a chain grab on Samus?
Not a chain grab, but if it's in DI, it's a fair, and if it's out DI, I'm pretty sure it's a back air.
Okay, so guaranteed follow-ups.
Yeah, and then also, Sheik is generally very good at stuffing. So Samus's recovery in general is very unpredictable, one of the better ones. Bomb jumps, tether, up B. But Sheik can do a good job of sort of limiting those options and stuffing with needles. Like you see Llama's short hop needling, trying to take out those bombs, trying to hit him on the grapple. So
now, one of the unfortunate parts about Sheik's recovery, outstanding tether, unfortunately doesn't get the sweet spot. One of the struggles about...
went for that nair, and it caused him to be in have the hitbox out for so long that he faded down and underneath the stage, and he couldn't recover.
Anyway, one of the things about Sheik that's going to make it a little bit more difficult is that unless you knock Samus off, and I mean completely off with your fair or an up air, you're going to have a really tough time killing her. Samus gets so many opportunities to come back.
It was nice. That nair covered pretty much every option. He just waited for Llama to attack, and he didn't space. Oh, wow. I thought Llama was going to be able to live that, but like he didn't space to get the tip of the down smash. But he still gets the kill.
Does the tip actually do more for Samus?
It's not more percent, but it's more knockback.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got the full charge. I like when Samus has that full charge shot coming back and recovery specifically. Like it's such a good mix-up between like fairing back on the ledge or letting your charge be. Yep, letting your charge shot rip. Oh.
Kind of gets lucky there that all he took was a back air.
Yeah, he just whiffed the ledge.
Now, Sheik's needles, are they capable of busting Samus's bombs? Or are they just capable of hitting her?
That's a really good question. I don't know. Gimmer, do you know, do Sheik's needles bust through Samus's bombs? Like if you needle a bomb, does it explode? I don't know. I'll have to. That's a great question.
Cardano, post in the chat.
Yeah.
The viewers will love that one.
Right.
Yeah. That's super bro. That should not happen. Gimmer's saying that a single needle beats out a fully charged shot, which
is ridiculous.
Sakurai, why?
Yeah. Already Llama out to a pretty convincing lead. He's already played three and a quarter minutes almost, and he's still in his second stock.
I definitely.
Oh,
that was sick.
He saved him though. It looked like, maybe not saved him, but he missed the grapple on the ledge, and he was either going to grapple from underneath or he was going to miss it completely. And that backer actually reset the situation, so that was a huge turn.
Wow, I missed that
for Oro. Yeah. But this should be a kill. Yep. No matter which way you go, at that high percent, you're gonna die.
The life of a Samus.
Yep. Needle cut through the missile and gave him 12%.
Samus.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, gets the down tilt. Follows up with a nair. You know, he's got. Ooh, that was a big opportunity.
They're just both just looking for the opening. Oh.
You know, Llama's playing nice and patient right now, and I think that's absolutely the way he needs to approach it.
Yeah, look at that. He just reacted to all three of those get up off missed techs. If he continues to do that, there's not a whole lot that Oro's going to be able to do. Because there's just, Sheik's hitboxes are so fast and big that it's going to be really tough for him to get around. Oh, jeez.
Red got him.
Smile for the camera. He just stuck that stanky leg out, knocked him off the ledge.
That was good too. That must have been the first couple of frames that that he was vulnerable on that ledge. That was sick. Good job on Llama for having the situational awareness to kind of take advantage of that. So we'll see what the counter pick is. My guess, actually, I don't know. Where would you go?
I think as Samus, you still go to FOD. I think that Llama will probably ban Yoshi's or Pokemon, which I know some Samuses like to go there. I don't know. This is one of the sort of weird matchups where, like, generally Samus's best stage is like clearly FOD, or
Yeah, but that's also
But
Sheik's
exactly.
best stage. And
Yeah.
why would you give Sheik that much of an advantage? Obviously, Samus, I would think Samus would want to go to Dreamland. Sheik's
Yeah.
going to have a much tougher time killing her there. She's got plenty of room to run away if she needs to.
yeah, and that could work. And then at the same time, though, you have to know that like you're gonna live a lot longer too. Yeah, so Yoshi's
Looking for additional kill power on the Sheik, not trying to let her live up to those high percents. And we noticed Oro was having some trouble stopping Lama from getting back to the stage, so maybe he's hoping this will help him out in that respect.
and basically just sort of trading one hit, two hit, like tic tac sort of. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
yeah, and he just went ham for that fair.
He wanted it really badly.
Yeah. Well, nice back air off that upper, catching the smash. So Llama has really good smash DI, and that was either a good reaction. Pretty sure, like, that'd be tough to read that. The extra hard smash DI and just going over there and hitting him with the back air. Oh,
air
Randall!
Randall kind of mucking with everybody's business. Oh,
Llama!
that's twice in a set.
Ugh. So it's key here in these situations for you not to get in your own head. And he almost killed himself. Wow. Exactly. You just want to play your game, relax, get the stock right here, and then just play slowly and methodically like you did for a lot of game one. And you can bring this back. It's not over by any means.
That being said, though, I'm seeing a lot of crazy wave and unnecessary wave landing movement from Oro in that last sequence. I'm not sure if he was trying to run away or what he was trying to bait Llama into, but he's making a lot of unnecessary calls that eventually ended up with him losing a stock without hardly touching Llama in the process. Good spot dodge.
Ooh. Now, that cheeky little bomb.
Charged it up a little too long. I like what he was going for, though.
And Oro, I think another big adapt from game one to game two, has done a much better job of utilizing crouch cancel extremely well. We saw a few crouch cancel down smashes in game one, but he's really knocked it up with crouch cancel down tilt, crouch cancel down smash. He's been a lot more willing to just stay crouched, which is one of Samus's better tools.
And it's something that really destroys Sheik in general. Sheik's... Oh, wow.
Just wall jump right there.
Most Sheik's moves can be crouch canceled all the way up into the 60-70%, and some of them, like dash attack, can be crouch canceled way, way higher. So it's good that Oro made that adaptation, and now we see, like, he's got, at the very least, he's got a solid percent lead right now.
But, I mean, that was a great stock from Llama where he just sort of relaxed, played his game, and
Then he got ramen noodled.
yeah, he got snatchied. Ooh, nice dash dance right there from Llama.
All right, so Oro tried to come down with the down air. That was a tricky timing. I like what he went for, though.
Well, he gets in there out just before Oro's up tilt. That would have been another just pop him in the air combo starter. But Llama has brought this like almost all the way back. Great needle. Oh, and he doesn't get the sweet spot, but gets over the down smash. Oh, the rolls.
Down tilt, back air.
Oh,
There it
and
is.
he got that one. Wow, Oro taking game two with a little help from Llama. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And I like that Oro was plenty patient with that, with the eventual back air kill, right? Could have gone up for it and tried way too early, but Llama had his double jump, so he waited for it, landed on the platform, and then caught him up with an up air.
Fair, right?
Yep, it was a
Yeah.
fair into an up air into a back air.
Yeah.
So all he really had to do was he just had to be patient, wait for Llama to expend his double jump, which he did, and then 2 SDs later we had the game.
We got game three. Ugh.
So now here I would think Llama would take Samus probably to FOD.
I think so too. I think a lot of Llama's kills in game one were based off fair, and to bring in this horizontal, keep the horizontal blast zone sort of small is a good decision. And Pokemon also works.
What does Sheik really benefit from on this stage? Because Oro can do this.
That's true. You can do a lot of. That's another question. I know that obviously with Pokemon on the short ceiling, but you don't really see a lot of opportunities for.
And Samus is so heavy that
Yeah.
Sheik's really not going to be killing her off the top all that much.
Right. And like you said, then Samus can just missile.
And even though, you know, she... Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good grapple. Let's see if he can get back.
so I don't think Needles hit the bomb because it looked like one of those Needles would have hit the bomb first and instead it hit Oro.
So there's our proof.
Yeah.
They can bust through missiles, but not bombs.
Again, going for the... He's going out there hard on those back airs.
Good up air. I think that air dodge was definitely not intentional, but it ended up saving him from Oro's down tilt. It was just a little bit too early. Missiles.
Good Needle to get himself a little bit of time and space going back.
I'm actually really surprised that Samus
Oh!
manages to save himself. Thank God for tether recoveries. But I'm actually really surprised that Samus's down smash hit under the legs of Sheik, who was also down smashing.
That's such a good thing to do in neutrals, to like shoot missile nair, and so you missile on the low end and you nair obviously with the jump, and you cover basically everything on the, both short hop and on the ground.
Sure.
With that, and that's a really good stuff from Oro. Once again, Llama just getting some slaps in. And
Solid needle. You know, like, Llama's playing the matchup very, very intelligently. I have to think that he would have won the last game had it not been for the SDs. Obviously, we have no way of knowing, but you know, he's using needles extensively. Manages to chain together that.
And you see, he dashed, crouched underneath that missile, and then got him with a down tilt, and just popped him up perfectly for that up there.
And that's what he's doing. He's kind of nickel and diming Oro all the way to a lead.
Yeah, which is really all you can do against Samus. Like, it's just basically like chaining a few hits together and then backing off, because you know, especially at this low percent, Samus is gonna be able to act out of a lot of Sheik's attacks and crouch.
Unfortunate. Manages to catch him with the neutral air. This isn't going to be enough to kill, though.
But already Llama's tacked on, 71%. He's
This is
got
a
2 stock
mountain.
lead. That should do it for his first stock, but he's got a big-time lead here in Game 3. And that'll lead into something.
Forward air.
Yep, won't kill from the center of the stage. Ooh, that missile. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was crazy. So, like, you gotta, like, turn the... I had no idea what happened there. He looked
Do you
like
think
he
the
got...
missile was an accident? Because it
Yeah.
looked like an accident.
Right, he missiled by accident and then, like, tethered super low, shot up, got in tumble, and then just got, like, stuck underneath the stage or something. But good needles. And this is, like, looking...
This is looking pretty donezo.
I was going to say, this is looking curtains, but you never know.
It's a possibility Oro could play better than any Samus has played maybe in the history of ever. But
But he'd have to dig super deep.
yeah, he'd have to want it.
Oh, he catches again, just sitting on the missile, gets him the down tilt.
Wow, somehow manages to get the bomb out between the 2 hits of forward smash. That was insane.
Yeah, Llama's just kind of chilling there, waiting for his opening.
And he found it.
He's
Misses the
living.
needles.
The jab.
Ooh, really good wave land onto the stage into a down smash.
Oh, that's gonna
finds
do
his
it.
Missile.
Jumped in that missile. I mean, it's still a very, very, very daunting task, but...
Now he's got a hard shot to back him up. And he's not dead yet.
Oh, and the needle, it looked like the needle was... that'll do a jab nair. All right, Llama taking it.
Good stuff to Oro. He played as well as he can, but better stuff to Llama, who absolutely played that matchup as it needs to be
Yeah, he played great. Needles, a lot of needles, a lot of grab into confirmed aerials. That was great. That was good stuff.
Looking forward to seeing how Llama does in bracket. If you have to play him again,
I think it's speed, yeah.
you owe him a comeback.
I do. I owe him a reverse 4 stock. I'll give it. I mean, hopefully, I just don't have to do that. I can just
Oh, no.
win. We'll see.
All right, I got a match to play.
All right, good luck, man.
Yep,
Kill
we'll
it.
see you.
All right, your boy's gonna switch headsets. Much better. All right, so we got another winner's quarters coming up. Husband sitting down. Man, you see this? You see this? This is where I chill. I'm gonna be chilling here every Wednesday. Hope you guys come chill with me. Oh, go. And now we got a Ko too. All right. Yo, how's bracket going? I can't, hold on. Can't hear him.
I lost to Llama round 1. It's like fairly close. I beat a Falcon player round 2 I'm not familiar with. He's pretty solid though. And then I just lost a close game 3 to Tipper. Well, game 3 wasn't close, but the set was close.
Who did Tipper lose to in winners?
He told me it was some Falco he didn't recognize.
Huh.
And I told him I was mad at him for being losers that early, messing up my bracket.
Yeah, that's rough. There's lose.
Obi. Obi's good, yeah.
But losers already had a couple big names, at least for this Xanadu big names. Swag Apocalypse went into losers round 1.
Locke also in losers. Yeah.
Wait, Locke is here? To who? What?
Yeah, I figured he would be probably the favorite today, no?
Yeah, wow.
Or at least arguably.
Oro also in losers now too.
Wow, really?
Yeah, losers is stacked. Wow.
Oro's the first person I ever played at Xanadu 3 years ago. Got double for stock. It was a humbling moment for sure.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah. So we got Obi, up-and-comer Falco, versus, of course, Xanadu's own husband.
I mean, this husband really good against space animals.
Of course, all the practice in the world.
Yeah. Another this is the legends of the hidden Xanadu. We got a lot of old, like low on the down low players that are pretty good, very even.
Remember that show, Legends of the
that
Temple?
was like, yeah, got the reference.
That's where I learned what a Barracuda was. Who says you can't learn
Tom Clancy
anything from TV?
Defense Division. Tom Clancy Defense. What are you defending, husband? Our freedom. Yeah.
Tom Clancy TD.
What Tom Clancy? If you have to pick a Tom Clancy game. Oh, that's a game? It's TD? I don't know anything about Tom Clancy. He's like, it's coming out in March. Oh.
Very much one of those like cult following series.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
there's like so many different games. The only one I really know is Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
That's the only one I like.
Which is pretty fun.
Yeah, I've only played it like once or twice, but he's also got like a ton of like books, just randomly. Like.
Yeah. Pretty decent author, according to the fans.
Yeah, I mean, if he cranks them out over and over again, he has readers.
Yeah, someone's buying them.
Yeah. All right, we are going into it. Another winner's quarters matchup. Like we said, husband and Obi. So Obi already electing to shoot the gun a decent amount, but oh my God, Mars grab range.
Maybe supposed to be an up tilt or something there.
And you can react to that and go out there and fire them when you up B from that close to the stage.
Definitely was very vulnerable. Ooh. Husband going straight for the edge on this one. Trying to just get those early kills. Nice. Good conversion.
Yeah, that was a great fair to catch the jump coming back from Obi, and then just that leads into a very easy forward smash.
Red butter. Ooh. Good shine pressure from Obi. He's doing a good job not just committing straight aggression all the time. Mart's is very good at adapting against that. Ooh, there should be death.
Oh, and he got him like underneath that battlefield. Oh man.
With a little bit of style.
Oh, that's another one. This just got really out of hand really quickly.
Close match becomes a slaughter just like that.
Oh my God, again. No. Oh, again.
Is he going to do it?
Oh, you could have done something way swagger.
In the JV.
He could have like fair, reverse up B, fair dare, instead of just fair. Just give him the cuts.
Even a neutral B would have been nice.
Yeah, that literally went from like pretty even in the beginning of the first stock to husband got 3 grabs and killed him off down throw on those grabs. Just read the jump with the down. That's
why I'm switching off Falco. I just said you spawn at death %. It's too brutal.
Yeah, that was.
As everyone
see if Obi can collect himself.
Ooh, just missed that tipper. Good turnaround grab. Recognizing that roll forward.
See how I love that about Husband's gameplay, how patient he is, and he's also like something you don't see from Marth and Space Animal matchups as much. With the average Marth, is he goes for a lot of tech chase stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Really fun to watch.
Yeah, the tech chases can be really strong. Obviously, everyone just thinks, oh, Marth Spacey's up throw combos, but there's a lot more to it than that.
go.
Ooh, interesting choice with the up air there. Ooh, great back air and takes the first stock. Obi showing signs of life. Let's go.
It's a really good quick react back air to just be able to grab ledge from Husband. If he had to exhaust a double jump, could have been punished. But random forward smash will get the job done every now and then.
Got to keep him honest.
So I love Husband literally just stood there in center and let Obi go into the corner, and he didn't do a great job of keeping him in the corner necessarily because obviously Obi now
Escapes.
possessing center stage, but that's just stuff you like old school players really know that new school players don't necessarily have. It's the importance of just like if he's gonna give you center stage, just sit there in center stage.
Definitely. I mean, you know, the execution wasn't as like reliable back then, so a lot of it was about good awareness, good stage control. Husband's definitely, you know, quintessential part of his gameplay. Ooh, Obi probably should have reset invincibility there. Husband with good delay on the up B though.
Let's go for that tomahawk forward smash.
Yeah. Oh, all right, good wait for the back air.
Obi is showing definitely new signs of life.
Yeah, seriously. Opportunity for Husband. Wow, amazing patience.
Oh, he just went for the gusto with that wave dash in forward smash. Wow, nice regrab. Oh, and he caught him on the in DI.
A little DI mix up with the down air potential there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Ooh. And that great dash dance from Obi, but when you dash dance like that with so little space, it's very easy for you to actually get punished. You want to sort of elongate your dash dance so it covers more ground, makes your opponent feel a little more vulnerable.
Marth's grab range, of course, also absurdly huge,
Yeah.
deceptively so. Gotta be really careful when you get up in his space.
Nice jab.
Ooh. Didn't want the tipper forward air there, but went a little too high.
And now Husband just sort of this entire stock has been cleaning up.
Ken style side Bs, very nice.
It's more of that old school player stuff we were talking about.
Yeah, the random forward smashes too, of course. Ooh, interesting choice with the laser. Maybe he could have had a follow-up there with neutral air or something.
Husband just spacing out these flares and got DIing in again. And now Husband has his first lead of game 2.
Seems like Husband has a read with a lot of those DIs in. The forward smash mix-ups, they've been getting him a lot of mileage. Oh, jab reset, off stage.
Oh, that should be it.
It should have been a dead bird. Obi with the chance to make Husband pay for that mistake.
So that's pretty much like a very clean 0 to death.
Definitely.
If he had just been able to finish that off.
That would have been a
Instead,
done deal. 2-0
yeah.
and a handshake.
Oh,
Ooh. Crisp ledge cancel from Obi, but just too high percent on Marth.
man, great DI from Husband.
Wow, 175. Another good delay on the recovery. Obi either should go for the light shield edge guard or refresh that invincibility. He's giving back the ledge a little too easy. Ooh, the pressure.
Yeah, we'll be trying to get in there, and that's what. I mean, when you're down like this, you got to make it back somehow. So I like the aggressiveness from Obi, and he's already picked up 42%.
I like the patience and the aggression too. He's not just only running in, no last stock nerves or anything. He seems to really be keeping it together.
Oh, good DI in the second fair to get away.
Ooh, that high angle.
Oh, I don't know if he has a jump. Oh, he does.
Ooh, he does have a jump.
Oh, but he misses
yeah,
the jump
hate
to
see
ledge.
that.
Wow. That was a great job by Obi to match that recovery, keep the jump in the back pocket. Just really unfortunate he just a little bit short getting back to ledge.
Definitely. I thought he didn't have the jump as well, but I mean, good recovery, but unfortunately a little bit of weirdness in that set, and Husband takes it 2-0.
It's winner's quarters.
So we got another winner's quarters match. Got Johns Hopkins' own Pei here, secret boss of the day.
Yeah, coming through, beating Swag already, and now he's got Guac, the Samus main. Marth, Samus.
Interesting matchup. You're a Marth player.
Yeah.
What do you know about this matchup?
I actually really like this matchup. It's basically once you get Samus in the air, you just have to keep Samus in the air. And there's a lot of things that you can do as Marth with fairs and up airs to keep Samus above you. And you can also, it's very easy to do different mix-ups on stifling Samus's recovery if you want to go out and back air, or if you want to just stay on the ledge, or if you want to, that's the thing is you have the ability to do either of those. And if you can guess the Samus's recovery correctly, then it's pretty much like free.
And the back air cuts right through the down B bombs, right? Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I've played this matchup a decent amount with Violence. Also goes to Hopkins, and I don't know, he's got those very patient, just like annoying like forward tilts just to keep you out.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, a bit of a weird matchup. I don't know if people think it's 50-50-ish.
No, I think this is 60-40 at worst for
Marth's favor? Interesting.
Yeah, I want to say it's maybe even closer to like 65-35. Like, Samus does have some tools. Obviously, crouch cancel is huge because if Marth is just going in with fairs on crouch cancel Samus, you can crouch cancel down tilt, you can crouch cancel down smash. But if the Marth plays it correctly, there is a lot of stuff that Samus just cannot do. And already pay out just fair forward smash tipper, like, and just edge guard situation.
59% and keeping him off stage. Oh, good sweet spot with that weird Doraki wall jump. Probably an accident there.
Oh, he's still no jump? Oh, just kidding, he got it back. But that's the thing, is like, he just ranged him out and hit him with a few aerials, and he's already up 80%.
Wow, Pei doing a really good job keeping him in the corner, maintaining that stage control. Ooh.
Oh, wow. So he got the re, too. He tried to get that down tilt, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a weak down tilt, and Bach could have crouch canceled. So that was actually really pretty fortunate for Pei that the down tilt didn't connect.
One of those weird situations where like, I meant to do that. Of course. Oh, nice side B recovery.
Got him going up on that down air.
Yeah, very confident, shall we say.
See, and in this situation where if the Samus isn't shooting missiles, then Marth can literally just not only telegraph, like, so you can stuff Samus's approaches, then you can just go in at your leisure. Like, if there's no reason for you to go in. That was a really nice missile grab to cover the sustained shield.
Definitely. I feel like Missile Grab probably a pretty good tool in this matchup, right? Marth's, out of shield options, all very directly confrontational, so good to keep some space. Ooh, interesting down air. Tries to get under that missile and get the down tilt, but not quite.
And that time he gets the counter from ledge read. Good down smash. That's the other thing that, like, you have to be careful coming back, is that Marth's down tilt stuffs missiles, and it's just, it's really good to just keep Samus at bay.
Woo! Big tipper.
Pei off to a hot start. And here's a missile wall. That one will get him.
Nowhere to go. There's that crouch cancel down smash you're talking about.
And if you can bait out Samus laggy moves like that, like up B out of shield, as Marth, you can just get in there and punish it so easily.
Sure, grabs or forward air, follow up into something. Samus struggling to get down right now. Pei doing a really good job with those up airs and forward airs. Keep her above him. Didn't quite get the tipper in just a little bit in this space, but Samus still off stage, not looking like it's in a good situation.
Ooh, and he doesn't get... Ooh. That was a really good fade back on the missed sweet spot by Guac to avoid getting hit by that big forward smash. That would have been really rough.
Ooh! That Daryl style all or nothing.
Yep.
Ooh, a little late on the tipper.
Sweet spot? Yep.
Done a good job not missing those sweet spots.
Yeah, so it varies by stage where the sweet spot is. I know that Battlefield is at the top of the lip, and I'm pretty sure... I actually don't know if it's in the middle or the bottom for stages like Pokemon and FD. That'll do it. Wave dash back forward smash. Easy way to punish fair from ledge.
Sure. Had that read. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if it's the same reason that Fox and Falco have the two different sweet spots on the side B, like low and high. Ledges in this game obviously a little janky, especially on Battlefield.
I was going to say, this stage, by far the most famous.
Oh, good grab.
So Pei's gone 1 for 3 on counters from the ledge. I think...
And only punished once, so...
Yeah. I think moving forward, it might be probably best to sort of keep that in the back pocket, not do as much.
Sure.
But, I mean, once again, just another really tall mountain to climb for Guac. he's already down a full stock and 90%.
Forward throw. Let's see what he can get off this. Just stage control, keep the pressure on. Ooh, wanted to fall through the platform there.
This won't lead in anything, but now with this percent, up tilt will kill if you get a good hitbox. And obviously, Samus is way out of crouch cancel now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tool nice and gone.
Oh, and he tried to go low and a little short on the grapple. So Pei taking game one, lengthy game one, almost 5 minutes, but that's Marth Samus too. It's just very, like we said, it's just hit, sort of retreat, reset, hit.
A lot of neutral.
Yeah,
A lot of
neutral.
Although Pei getting some surprisingly big punishes, 50, 60%.
Yeah.
A couple forward airs into a nice tipper. Fountain of Dreams, interesting counter Pei.
No surprise here, obviously Pei banning Dreamland.
Definitely.
Both Marth's worst stage and probably Samus' best, and then this Samus's
Other best stage.
Yeah.
Ooh, good recovery, good wait on that double jump to go into the missile, get the sweet spot. Ooh, unsafe dash attack on shield. See, ooh, just gets out of that tipper range. Could have been a big punish on that dash attack.
I really like these downers that Pei's doing to cover Guac's recovery options from ledge. I've seen him roll up a lot, and what I usually do is I'll usually just sort of stand looking towards the ledge in the middle and then be able to react to roll up and grab. But I like down air because Samus can't really crouch cancel it, and it leads into, if it pops Samus up. Like, it leads into that. That was sick.
Wow, down air to tipper. Custom
Sick.
combos.
Just missing that up tilt.
Pei keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, every time you can put Samus in a corner like that, it's great for Marth, but with forward smash, very easily punished. He does manage to clip him to avoid that up tilt coming out, and wow, what a late counter!
Super late counter.
This one's like that looked like again, Guac was gonna get the hard read and be able to punish it.
Yeah, Pei should definitely be careful about using that counter option moving forward, but hey, it seems to be working.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the reason he's in and I'm eliminated, so.
Ooh, no jump. Guac just, yo, that was great. Just basically just wave dash back, in and out, in and out.
Good awareness from Guac, just maintaining stage control, recognizing that he was too slow to have invincibility, and the reverse up B out of shield.
Wall jump. Oh, good fast fall to avoid that forward smash.
Ooh, wow, you heard that
Yeah,
Samus
the
ball
charge
come
shot.
out.
Yeah.
No release on the charge shot. Marth has that issue too, you know, you hear the up B. And
Oh, that's like so painful. You hear the starting sound of Marth's up B, and then you get like shine.
it's just like,
It's like,
ugh.
that's nonsense.
Yeah, this is not fair. Fox privilege. Oh, very interesting wall jump. Worked out for him. Great recovery. Great grab too. Has a lot of reads on Pei's rolls near the ledge.
Well, again, just trying to go for the up tilt to cover just normal get up, and then just get some of the down smash when he rolls in.
Ooh.
I thought he was going to go for dare, and I would
too.
have loved just... You might as well, like, you're at 122, Samus is only at 31, and to get that early kill on Samus...
That's game changer.
Is gold. It's literal gold in this matchup. Like, it's so valuable and doesn't happen very often. So...
I saw Guac had that read on the counter, but then kind of shot the mini charge shot.
Yeah.
Not too much of a punish, but yeah, you can probably charge that one up well.
This game much more even.
Definitely. Stage looking like it's definitely working in Guac's favor. Ooh, that down B was clutch.
Yeah.
He would have converted that. Oh, shield up just in time.
Yeah, so he shot that missile just below where the platform was to cover a drop down. And he tried to obviously get him with that fully charged shot on the platform, but that was a good reaction by Pei to get the shield out quickly.
Yeah, one of the really cool things about Samus that a lot of characters don't have is, you know, she can cover like high options and low options all at the same time. Since she has so much diversity with her projectiles, especially with all the weird missile techs on the platforms on maps like Pokemon.
Oh, no grapple. So he's going down there and back. Oh, and he misses the bomb
that's
jump.
death.
All right, so last stock situation for Guac. He's trying to clean this up for us at game 3.
Winner's berth on the line. Oh, great up tilt though. Ooh, a little too slow. Pei getting there just in time.
Yeah, that downward angle forward tilt doesn't quite cover as low as up tilt, but He got the jump, so we got pretty much a
Nice.
stock champs, last stock situation.
Got ourselves an exciting nail biter.
Yeah, another slow progressing nail biter, but a nail biter nonetheless.
A 6-minute nail biter. Oh, good up B.
We got caught in that roll, but Pei did not get the tipper up air. Instead, just hit him with a weak hit.
Wow, great awareness to just wait there, bait out that down smash, and then go into the grab. Ooh. A very unsafe dash attack.
Something that Pei could also possibly be doing, I don't want him to hear because it's like coaching, but like if you're in a situation where you're by the ledge, all right, so right here he should be down throwing him because Block is expecting the forward throw, right? Oh, great tipper, that'll do
Huge
it.
tipper to take the set.
Wow, that was
Pei cannot be stopped today.
Still in winter semis, he'll be playing husband, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I think I'm gonna hop off and play my winter semis match against Llama then, and I will be back in a bit.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. It's winners, right? It's only winners left.
So we are getting close to the end of the tournament here at Xanadu. As Fendrick was saying, you know, down throw in those kinds of situations can be really interesting. They're obviously expecting forward throw off the ledge. A lot of tech chase possibilities. You can get tipper finishes, especially if they roll toward the middle of the stage. Very predictable. Fendrick going to play on stream against Llama now. Should be an interesting match. We're going to see Sheik Marth. Traditionally viewed as a Sheik favored matchup. I know some Marths recently have been saying it's not as bad as people think. It's just maybe a little frustrating for Marth. He's a great combo weight as is Sheik, but the issue is that Marth has trouble, you know, closing up the stocks, whereas Sheik's punishes seem very free. You know, forward tilt conversions very easy on Marth, nice mid-weight. But if Marth can find some good edge guard opportunities with down tilt before that invincibility comes out on the up B, for some nice tipper reads, this matchup can go relatively even. I don't know their set history. I've seen them both play a lot of times. I haven't seen them play each other so much, but it should definitely be interesting. Llama, a really solid player. Took me out of winners round 1. It's a good set, but he kind of had it. Shout outs to Llama. Pei with that smile on his face. He's glad I dragged him out today. While I'm alone here, I just want to take some time to give a quick shout out to Bodo, all the guys back home. Shout out to New York. And of course, shout out to MDVA, to Gimmer, to Apostle, VG Bootcamp, all the amazing things they do. Sweet headphones, sweet setup. Obviously, Xanadu's amazing. If you've never come out, we highly recommend it. We go as often as we can. Definitely worth the trek. Yeah, come check it out. He's got some hand warmers here. Sheik always looks kind of silly in hand warmers. Can't do lots of cool technical stuff. Mewtwo King makes it look all right with the turnaround needles, but you know, Foxes are always with their multi-shines. Westball's just kind of like spamming back and forth with Falco. But Sheik always looks a little ridiculous. Ninjas don't need a warm-up. How are you trying to do this no impact? It's like an almost full hop, right? On Battlefield. I know you can do it with the double jump too. So we have Fendrick Lamar, player 1, Marth, Llama, fourth forward playing Sheik. We are going Battlefield game 1. Fendrick coming out of the gate very strong. Doing a good job so far keeping Llama above him. Ooh, great back air. Just as he was mentioning earlier, Marth has the option to sort of refresh invincibility and try and cover from the stage or go out there and back air. And a huge tipper. Amazing DI from Llama though. Staying alive here. Ooh, great recovery set, but Fendrick not worried. Gets a big tipper. Takes that first stock with only 8%. A lead for Marth in this matchup. Very, very useful. So he's not forced to approach. Wow, another big tipper. Some DI issues from Llama. Makes it back to stage. Fendrick gets that turnaround grab after the whiff spot dodge. Charge forward smash. Nice little kind of moonwalk thing. Ooh. Misspaces the tipper just by a couple of pixels. Really keeping the pressure on Strong right now. Ooh. Llama looking like he needs a little bit of room to breathe so he can get something going. And a huge downer and survives. Wow, Fendrick in style. Oh, gets him with both hits of the dash get attack. You don't see that every day. Nice reverse nair. Good crouch to get under that. Converts. Llama showing a little bit of life. Nice conversion on that stock. Fendrick with a big grab. Just calls him out. Yeah, that's probably wise from Llama. Needles are going to be very good in this matchup. Disrupt Marth's approaches and just sort of his general flow as a character. He doesn't really have the best response to Needles. Ooh, great dash dance. That double dash away. Fade out and get that regrab. But Llama cooking, getting a big punish. Fendrick gets back to stage, throws out a forward smash and it whiffs, but enough time for the down tilt to regain a little bit of control. That should be a stock for Llama. All right, Llama needs a gimp here. Nice conversion. Uh-oh, Llama cooking. Fendrick gets out. That was very close to being something really, really scary, but nonetheless, got almost 70% off of it. Evening this game out, getting a little momentum back in his favor. Very good patience from Fendrick, just dash dancing, no fear. Walks away to get that forward smash. Llama makes it back to stage. Good down tilt again. Fendrick doing a great job using down tilt to keep Llama out. Very important. Once characters get him in on Marth, he has a little bit of tough time trying to get them back out again. And Sheik, of course, with like one of the hardest punishes on a midway character like Marth when she gets in. That should be game. Ooh, great DI from Llama, but not quite enough. Game 1 going to Fendrick. A pretty solid win. Llama showing some signs of life, but he had control. I'm being joined once again by RoboFish. What's going on, man?
You can't hear me. Can they hear me? God, look at the stream. Can you hear me?
Oh, there he is.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
We good?
Watching some
Yeah,
good,
we
man.
good.
Are you still in?
No.
Who knocked you out?
Swag.
Swag, yeah, I got knocked out by a tipper.
I started choking a little bit against Swag's Captain Falcon, but, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, he's got a big punish game, so it can be a little like chokesies sometimes.
Yeah, it's all right.
So,
Fendrick won the last one.
yeah, so Fendrick won game 1 pretty solidly. I don't know if you got to see it.
Yep, I was watching.
If
Spacing
Fendrick
out a lot
gets
of
to
down
winners
tilts.
finals, I am calling out this region
As fraudulent.
for not showing up.
You hear it, heard it from Gimmer, folks.
Yeah, we can't be having Fendrick.
Oh wow,
the
great,
newcomer.
great fair from Llama. Good early conversion, showing some signs of momentum. Oh, interesting. Usually
Oh, Needles.
Needle's so good. Not even fully charged, 12%. You know what I mean? Didn't even hit all of them. I think it's like 18% at full charge. I saw Scar say it was like 40.
400%.
Yeah, it's-
every time. Just go from 0 to death.
Yeah. Oh, dead. Oh, amazing Needles. Oh, very weird.
Yeah, I
Like
kind
that-
of saw a Phantom something. there.
Yeah, maybe with leftover Needles or something. I couldn't really tell what that
You know,
was.
you know what I think that was? I think it was a Phantom upbeat, actually.
Interesting.
Because he ended up on the stage, so I think his upbeat kind of cut into the stage a little bit, and when Llama was going to take the ledge, I don't know, maybe I'm just hallucinating. I'm probably
That was a
hallucinating.
very weird situation. Ooh, doesn't walk quite far enough. He got some decent mileage out of that walk past and tipper last game. And Fountain showing to be a big stage for Llama. Of course, a good, classically good Sheik stage.
As a general rule of thumb, that is not a tether grab.
That'd be sick.
No, that's
Sheik-
the last
yeah,
thing Sheik needs.
Sheik doesn't need more health.
As a general rule of thumb, I always ban Fountain against Sheik, always and forever. I can think of no matchup where it might not be in Sheik's favor.
Yeah.
Maybe Peach, maybe.
Definitely. Maybe something like Samus even, but you know, never a bad stage for Sheik. Fendrick probably ran maybe Dreamland. But
I would imagine.
I think Dreamland's actually a much better stage for Marth in this matchup than Fountain is.
You think?
Yeah, I don't know. I was talking to husband about it before and to Pei as well. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard. Neither of those are.
Oh!
Huge down air.
Got
style. Making a statement. Fendrick saying, "Don't you forget who won game
Yeah,
one."
he was not ready for that at all.
No.
And you could see Llama kind of lean back in his chair, just all that hurt. You could feel the pain.
You can feel those ones from far away, you know? It's just like, ooh, someone just got dunked. Ooh,
Speaking of getting dunked,
combo.
Fendrick is putting in some work right now.
Yeah, wow. Momentum right back in his court. A great down tilt right before the invincibility comes out from Jeek.
That was 3 uninterrupted stocks from Fendrick.
Huge comeback. If he can get a little bit extra credit here, that would be huge. Went for that all or nothing tipper. I actually like that decision, even though it didn't
I do
work
too.
out.
What do you have to lose, right? He's
Yeah.
at high percent. Worst case scenario, you go to last stock game
Best-
2. You got a
best
full
case-
game lead on him. Best case, you win.
You're in winners finals. Got a little bit of extra credit there. Oh, great up air follow-ups.
Wow, just
Oh,
juggling him
Fendrick.
with like weak bears into up bears. That was insane.
I think.
Slow get up. That's got to be a mistake.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably didn't realize this was above 100%. Ooh, just
That might
barely
be the
doesn't
chance he
connect.
needs.
Llama has
Oh,
a chance to
go.
make him feel real bad about that one. Oh, weird soft
Like
down
reverse
tilt.
down tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be it.
Some good needle. Oh, great recovery.
And kind of a shiny edge guard, to be honest.
When Llama misses that up B, you hate to see that ending. But a huge set. Fendrick popping off just a little bit.
He wanted it.
In a bit of disbelief, he's in winners finals.
The last time they played, the two of them, Llama beat him by reverse 4-stocking him,
Wow.
which is awesome.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a tumultuous matchup sometimes. So we have Pei
Husband?
versus Husband.
Martinos!
We like to call Pei Ken at Hopkins.
Is that his actual name?
No, it's not. It's Patrick. But,
Okay,
you know, he is our Ken.
sure. We'll go with it.
We believe in him. He's sort of, you know, Ken before he
He
was...
actually kind of does look like a young Ken.
Yeah, right? A little bit. And, like, before Ken was on the come-up, you know, he said he was better than everyone. No one believed in him. Patrick's...
Similar?
he doesn't talk about himself very much, but we like to hype him up.
Okay.
I think he's amazing. I mean, he's sitting here in winter semis right now against Husband, of course.
Husband, legendary
Legendary, old school Marth. Also a really humble guy, great guy.
I don't agree with that statement at all.
Always willing to give out advice. I mean, he was one of the first people at Xanadu, really helped me out a couple years ago when I didn't know much about the game at all. And, you know, he's just, whatever level, he's happy to play with you and give you some pointers. if you
Just
ask
loves
for
the
it.
game. The fact that he's still here some 10 years after the tip of his prime, like, that speaks volumes about him.
Definitely. He also told me he has never seen the documentary because he doesn't want to watch something with himself in it. Very humble guy.
Was he even in it?
Well, I guess he's not.
I suppose he was in
directly-
it as a young lad.
Yeah,
but
and wife talks about him, you know, a decent amount.
sure.
But yeah, he said he doesn't want to see it, which I
Honestly-
respect. But I would watch it every day.
Honestly, he lived it.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah. he doesn't-
what does he need to watch it for?
I don't know if you've ever seen True Dat's like documentary where he commentates over it while it's going on.
No, I'm sure it's hilarious.
It's
so.
absolutely hysterical. You know, whenever they're not focusing on him, he'll like tell some funny side story for the tournament that got lost. He'll be like, "Yo, but I got third." It was a pretty solid third.
That's what, oh, wow, they're just going right into it.
Oh,
All
wow,
right.
going straight in, no hand warmers here. Husband playing his classic White Marth.
See, I think White Marth is underrepresented.
Me too. I play White Marth. White Marth is awesome. Shoutouts to the Moon, even though he comes to Xanadu and takes everybody's money.
To be honest, I think White Marth would be like pretty bad if the inside of his cape was also white. I think
Yeah,
that would be pretty
definitely.
bad. But the fact that it's
That is
that blood red.
Oh, huge tipper.
Yo, is Pei really up right now?
Wow, taking first stock against Husband. So I was commentating this with you before, of course, when he played Crescent Monkey. As we said, a bit of an odd matchup.
Definitely an odd matchup. Ooh, catches him with the back part of the down smash.
Got the tipper
It's into
too.
a combo.
Great run past and grab there. That's very Yuchi King-esque in the Marth Ditto. Just run past him, turn around, quick grab. Marth doesn't really have any good options to quickly cover with a hitbox right behind him, so pretty solid.
I mean, I think. Ooh, man, Husband's kind of getting that young work right now.
Ooh. So this should be 2-stock lead for Pei. Wow. A huge performance today.
Husband's he's got to have an answer to this. I don't think Pei's dropped a game this entire day.
Yeah, I believe you're right, actually. Pei undefeated on the day. Pretty amazing.
Okay, catches him slipping. I'm not sure if that was a shield stamp, although it did look like it.
That was a good refresh on the invincibility to get that edge guard. Ooh,
Phantom.
Weird Phantom.
Okay, tries going for the cheap one.
Just got that DI away. It's a good awareness, signs that he knows the matchup. Obviously a Marth player himself, so.
You know, I do kind of wish that the husband had been watching Pei's match earlier against Crescent Monkey. He would have seen that those setups really weren't working at all.
Definitely.
You're not going to get the cheap stuff against this guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's a very solid player overall. Very big punish game, as we've seen, but also really good at just maintaining stage and just making you feel really bad for also being on the stage.
That's good, right? A Suffolk. Ooh!
Big tipper.
Catches him in the leg.
Is that going to be another stock? Oh, just simple forward smash edge guard, and that will be another stock for Pei.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. Almost drops it there, but way to grab ledge. A little smile from Pei. Having a good time, but both players looking extremely focused.
Good tech.
Good tech. Wow, amazing side B stall. A little late on that back air during the recovery, but still got it. Even if he dies here, pro skills got him 7%. We take that.
Okay, that was a little bit too close to comfort. Pei was maybe a pixel away from grabbing that ledge.
Do you call that pineapple or ice cream cone? I've heard both.
I've heard it called pineapple. I just call it getting, like, missing the ledge.
Dream landed. Yeah, I really think it looks more like a waffle cone.
Ooh, the true clank.
Sakurai, what a guy, putting in a special sound effect just for the sword-on-sword clanks.
Are you sure it's just for sword?
Or it's sword on like metal, like I think certain other moves.
Here's the thing, I think Marth's sword also has that effect with Falco's down tilt.
Oh my god! And husband with the cheap setup. What a comeback!
22%, get out of here! What a god! What a god!
Wow. Husband really showing, you know, that's that old school player. He apologizes. What a guy!
That's you almost hate to see that happen, but at the same time, that was so sick.
Yeah.
He just snaked that kill away at the last second.
Definitely my issue with this matchup in general. Pei going right back.
Yeah,
says,
I would do the same thing.
I had that match. You got a nice little comeback there, but I was controlling the match the whole time, and that's all me. Oh, nice tipper.
Yeah, that was just a really unfortunate last mistake for Pei. As long as he doesn't let that get inside of his head, I really don't see a reason why.
Definitely, yeah. He's a very calm-headed player. Husband is as well. Good tipper. Waited on that counter too. Good awareness. Maybe he has been watching Pei a little bit today. Pei's been using the counter from the ledge a lot. Getting some mileage off it.
That was a really good stall, actually.
Yeah, interesting up B with the fade back too. Got the hitbox out and still got the ledge.
He'll survive this. He's got his jump.
That was good DI. Keeps the jump. Good stall from Pei.
See, I'm liking the recovery by Pei, but honestly, I'm really liking Husband's edge guarding way better. He's not afraid to grab the ledge. He knows when to use down tilt. That was the problem we were having watching Crescent Monkey play earlier.
Yeah, too many forward smashes, too predictable,
and too afraid to leave the stage, right?
Definitely a bit scary since, you know, the other character is also Marth.
Well, honestly, I'm not really sure that up B would really do too much if you're trying to go back to the ledge. I mean, if you're prepared to tech, which you should be. Oh, whiffs the forward smash. Doesn't get the tipper, unfortunately. Husband does the strong DI in.
Wonder if we'll go for that forward throw setup.
Grab release.
Interesting. Oh, the brawl?
He went for it. It was a little cheesy, but Husband has been around way too long to let grab release shenanigans get to him.
Yeah. Ooh, good neutral air to cover that approach.
So Pei knocks him out, only 60% on him. That's actually not the end of the world.
Husband really showing a huge momentum shift, though. I mean, that's a great sign of a... Ooh, there you go. Getting some miles on
clank.
Another clank. Another classic sign of an old school player with a lot of experience. You know, he was way down in the first game. Very easy to get demoralized. Oh, another good counter from ledge. Pei getting a lot of mileage off that. Maybe not that time, but see, still not getting punished even when it whiffs.
And honestly, that's more important.
Yeah, I mean, that's what counts. You know, you can see why he keeps going for it. Ooh, that was a great full-length wave dash from the ledge.
Down throw's going to get him off stage, and
Good side B stall. That was great awareness, not to panic and throw out the jump or anything too early.
And you see, originally when he down threw him off stage, I thought that was terrible DI. Because he ended up way off stage. But then the fact that he was able to maneuver and kind of weave in and out and really make his recovery super unpredictable, I think that might have been a better DI mix-up.
Yeah, ultra late counter from Pei. Still dies there, but you know, got a little bit of extra credit before going out at around 200%.
Good standoff. Husband taking his time coming back onto the stage, gets the grab. See, I think Pei's, I don't really know what he's doing anymore.
Yeah, it really looked like he sort of had Husband's number, and now he's
flailing.
Yeah, flailing. Good word for it.
Seems like he's just kind of throwing hitboxes out without really understanding why.
Definitely grasping for straws a little bit. Ooh, big back air. Very, very smart air dodge, but
Husband doesn't agree with it.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get ledge there, so that'll be a stock for Pei.
I like the back air. Covers most jumping out of shield options.
Back air very strong in this matchup. Just, you know, a lot of range.
Gets a regrab. Forward smash. Nice. He might survive this. He does have a jump. Lands on stage. This one may kill him.
Doing a great job mixing up his recoveries and getting that good high DI. Oh, Husband, aware of Pei's patterns, though, knows that he's been going for that fade back toward ledge, just sits there for the extra second, says, I don't need invincibility. I know when you're coming.
Ooh.
Wow.
Almost gets the run-through turnaround grab.
Yeah, that's what I thought Pei grabbed him.
I think Husband just got that wonky reverse grab hitbox.
Yeah, Marth's,
that's the only reason he got it.
Grab, of course, having an absurdly huge hitbox.
Oh, he went for the dare. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
That is going to be 2-0 and a handshake. After a very strong-looking start from Pei, Husband bringing it back, takes a big sigh of relief, sitting in winners finals.
Yeah, it was a really good showing from Husband. Manages to clutch it out that first game, and honestly, really unfortunate that happened to Pei. Just terrible DI. And, you know, it's one of the things you notice at the top level is that every little mistake leads to a stock.
Definitely.
And the higher up you go, the more true that is. Unfortunately, at a level like this, a mistake at 0% shouldn't.
Yeah, it might lead to, you know, a decent-sized combo.
But Husband made that count exactly when he needed to.
So that will put Pei in losers, but we'll see if he can make a run back and come through back on stream and show us what he's got again. Husband sitting in winners finals, probably to be expected given the field today. You know, we're missing a lot of our top regulars, players like Red and Nintendude.
And Plank and
Plank, of course.
In fact, I don't think we have a single power ranked player here today.
Yeah, we don't. Of course, we have players like Husband and Pei, or you know, of that similar caliber to the, you know, the lower power rank players. But definitely pretty salty about my bracket today. I thought today was going to be a good day.
I do.
Yeah,
I know the feeling.
Today's supposed to be the day for us to shine. That's okay.
Sometimes you just go out like a buster.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's definitely other players here that they're just waiting for their shot. And I know Swag Apocalypse has been working his way through. He's got 3 or 4 different characters. One of the guys that just uses all the technical characters in the game. He always goes really far in bracket. Today might be his chance to make a deep run at that top 5 spot. Fendrick made huge waves ever since he showed up. Yeah. He was good in Michigan.
Yeah, but really just been a strong performer. Of course, one of our most beloved commentators now here at Xanadu.
On the mic, always.
Always on the mic, but in winners finals showing that he's a player as well. Walks the walk, doesn't just talk the talk. So we have Oro versus Pei. Oro, the first person I ever played at Xanadu. So I am
switching off for Fendrick, it looks like.
It looks like I'm going to hop out for Fendrick Lamar.
Okay, it'll just be a second. In the meantime, we got Oro and Pei. Talked about...
Yeah, like I said, the first person I ever played at Xanadu was Oro. He super wave dashed everywhere back and forth, and I didn't even know what that was at the time. Really a solid Samus player. Of course, a lot of experience in his own right.
I feel like that's a big moment in the start of a Melee player's life, is the first time they see Samus's jank.
Yeah.
Because you have wave dashes, and that looks goofy to a player that's never seen it before. You have some of the shine tech, and that looks really flashy to a player that never seen it before. And then you have the extender.
And you're like, what
And you
is
have
this?
bomb jumping, and you have super wave dashing. And that's the point where you realize this game is insane.
So deep. Yeah.
Who made this game?
Of course, a really nifty character. Great neutral air. The 2 hits of neutral air are good for one covering the projectile and the other one.
Tries to catch him slipping, I like that.
Oh, wow. Crazy wave dash. One thing that's amazing about Samus is you can miss the edge dash and still survive because you can just grapple back on.
Yeah, that's super nice, actually.
And it's a pretty easy edge dash compared to most in the first place, in my opinion. So that's pretty sweet for Samus players.
All edge dashing obviously has its own tricky timing, but the nice part about Samus is you get that buffer in case you miss.
Yeah, definitely.
I would take that every day of the week.
Nice. Side B up tilt, a classic floaty killer, of course. Samus pretty heavy, so...
Get the 2 wonky missiles. Samus's missiles are unfortunately terrible.
Yeah, any move in the game will trade.
It seems like it.
Any hitbox clanks with
They
the
just
Samus
have such bad frame data, and it really makes your heart hurt. But on the other hand, I'm glad that they're...
Maybe an up tilt would have been better there. Classic
From Samus?
Duck style.
Ooh. Tried to go for the runoff Nair. I think that was a good choice. That's usually a really good Marth killer. They just sneaks in on the other side of it, though.
They really shown his recovery skills today. Very impressive.
Cool. You know, the extender would have caught him.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Locke, of course, is here today. He is the master of the extender grab.
Is he really?
Yeah, he uses it in tournament all the time.
That's
He can do it
amazing.
where he just jumps once, and you just don't even realize he's switched to the extender. And they'll just like grab you behind on a platform or something, and you're just like, what just happened? Ooh, side B forward
That's my
tilt.
favorite. Ooh, sneaks the ledge away from him. And man, Oro's kind of running away with
that
this.
Side B stall just to stay above the charge shot.
Do you think that's what it was for? Do you think he
yeah.
knew the charge shot was coming?
Hard to say. It certainly seemed like it, but
I don't know. Maybe that's just one of the things where, like, he knows the charge shot there. He knows he's got to be wary of it, so he's just doing it just in case.
yeah, to do it, to like throw out a stall, mix up the timing a little bit. Samus, of course, not even close to dead because it's Samus.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing
Survived
DI.
this too. Oh my gosh.
Found him having a pretty high ceiling.
And that was not the right choice of moves.
Yeah.
Although he manages to knock him off again, the fact that he got him so close to the stage is questionable.
200%. Okay, side B up
that one.
nice. Good floaty killer.
Pei's got 80%. He's got to be super careful right now because a crouch canceled anything is really going to put him in trouble.
More mileage off that counter from ledge. He just has great reads with it. Yeah, 80% in this matchup, pretty big. It's not like Marth Spaceys where you can just end their stock really quickly. Samus, of course, a great surviving character.
Even with those Randy tippers from Marth, you're definitely going to get a Samus that can survive.
Yeah, you
quite
can
a
send
long
her
way.
really low and she'll still come back. Oh, just getting back.
That's always kind of unfortunate when you see that. Now, I know against Sheik, the ideal thing to do is right when you see the poof, you just do the normal get up. Against Marth, for some reason, I've always found that the actual full rolling onto the stage is much safer.
Yeah, like a little bit early so you have time to go back and...
Because that also covers, the slight fade back. It covers if they're just a little bit above the ledge. But if they decide they're just going to end up going too early and just landing on the stage, there's really nothing they can do. The lag on up B is so damn long.
bad. Again, more mileage. Really, he just knows how everyone's trying to cover him today. That being said, despite all the mileage he's getting, we have Oro up a full stock here. Oh,
Tries charge forward smash. I appreciate it.
Yeah, end that game with a message. Very smart to hold down.
Tries going for the ledge hop fair. I'm not sure I approve at 100+%, but
Oh,
that's probably
that should
going
probably be. Oh, and the
Taunt.
early taunt. Pei saying this game is not over yet, and now it's over.
to... See, that's what he did there. He rolled onto the stage and had plenty of time to get a grab off. So we got Fendrick hopping up to the
Fendrick
mic right
hopping
now.
up. All right, thank you guys. Enjoyed commentating with you, Robo, of course.
Pleasure,
Shout outs to
as
Bodo
always.
once again, and we'll have Fendrick here for you.
Alrighty.
That was really loud.
Sorry, it's not that. I guess it's a little quieter for me, but your boy is here. More Samus. Oh, Pei switching to Fox.
Does that mean we're really relying on husband to take you out?
I guess so, man. But this isn't about me. This is about Oro versus Pei. We can talk about me in a little bit.
I don't know. I'm still kind of worried about you right now.
But already Pei making... Oh.
Wait, whoa. Pei switched to Fox?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess, I don't know, he thought that Marth wasn't getting it done. And, I mean, he's already doing a little bit better, at least in the start. But, I mean...
This is very different, though, because if Oro's got a halfway decent punish game, Pei's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Marth can't really die to one string from Samus like Fox can.
And I think this matchup's closer to even than Fox Marth. Or not Fox Marth, excuse me, Samus Marth.
I would agree.
Like, this is 55-45 Fox.
Maybe a little bit worse, depending on their style, obviously.
And then some Fox whinies, like a lot of Michigan, think that Samus is even with Fox, but there's no way.
Well, they have Duck. Because, you know, Duck's like the Samus. At least in the Midwest.
Oh, that's, yep. So that was really unfortunate. The tree, just not the tree, but the platforms. The jungle gym, you can see the car going down in the background.
I like that, actually.
Just rose up and got up smash for it.
Good down smash? Ooh, I would have liked an up tilt.
Yeah, Oro has done, he's missed a few easy edge guards we saw earlier where he lined up a forward smash, but went like super far wave dash back. If you can just get the spacing down a little bit better, should be able to finish up the stock pretty soon.
Oh, goes out there. Yep, that's definitely a good trade for Oro. Took 12%, but honestly, that's not that big of a deal.
You want to get the kill. Great crouch gets. Oh, when he reached the jump.
Gets the up tilt.
Oh, again, he just... Oh, but he catches him jumping from ledge. That was huge because he misspaced that forward smash.
And that charge shot really paid off. Holy cow.
Yeah, if you get that, read. Oh, but then he just gets just a quick dash attack up smash to even it up.
Oh,
if you get a read, then yes, it's rough.
Yeah, it's a great way to kill a couple stocks real quick. Gets him with the up B out of shield. Definitely a bane of spacies everywhere.
Good fair coming back. Oh, that was such a good weak missile, and he just... Oh, wow.
Sorry, he got battlefielded on Pokemon Stadium, I guess.
Yeah, must have been holding down on that. But, I mean, that was great.
Oh, catches him with the down air. Lands a grab after that. Unfortunately, not able to follow up too hard, but Pei's got to be really careful. Oro's rocking a charge shot right now.
Yeah.
And if he slips up even once, he could be eating a punish that's going to put him off stage. And he's on his tournament stock right now.
Oh, and he just runs right into it. He's got to be careful. He's maybe trying to get a ledge dash on, but just keeps like full hopping. And Oro's able to.
Maybe a little bit of nerves coming in there too. And that I don't approve of. Pei has absolutely... There is no excuse for allowing him to charge up another charge shot. Even with this transformation getting in the way.
Up smash again. All right, I mean, if
this
you
is
get one
doable.
hard read on and a nice shine off stage, but basically like tic-tacking, it's going to take a long time. You have to play perfectly. And yeah,
amazing that he manages to sneak between the missiles, but you know, Oro was ready to cover that.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be Llama and Locke playing. Yep.
Samus Sheik
in the other Lucid quarters. So
that's actually going to be really
we might be seeing
close.
So Llama is either going to do the Samus Gauntlet. He beat Oro in winners. He's playing Locke right now. If he wins, he plays Oro again. Or if we lose, we see the Samus Ditto, which you don't see very often.
So it seems like Llama has a free ride in today's bracket.
Yeah, at least from a matchup perspective. These guys are both very talented. We'll see if Llama can continue the... And he said right before he's sitting down, we were playing a little bit. He said he's really confident in this matchup. It's one he plays a lot. He knows like to play super lane, shoot those needles, and yeah, I mean we
You're
saw
a Sheik.
He
That's
played
how it
super
works.
well games 1 and actually 2 and 3, but he just killed himself twice in game 2 against Oro.
Sure.
So
Sure, and really he had the whole set on lock.
yeah.
Oro, again, apart from those SDs, Oro had a really tough time catching up. So it'll be interesting to see if Locke can actually lock him down.
Yeah.
Hey.
Puns.
My favorite. Shout outs to you, Tafo. I look up to you so hard.
right.
Does Locke have any other characters, out of curiosity? Because if Llama really is that proficient in this matchup,
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly...
this is the matchup that made Plup switch off of Samus.
Yeah.
So that's saying something. When the best Samus to ever do it refuses to play it, I don't know. I think that says quite a bit.
I'm getting so much shade on Twitter from Juggle Guy.
For Buster
So no, not for Buster. He said, like, LOL, Fendrick Lamar's in Winners Finals. Like, S at X has gotten really free recently. And it's like, I mean,
Not
y'all can
wrong.
hate all you want. I'm in the top 3. So,
There are 0 PR players here.
I know, but it just means that
There is one player who has ever been on a PR, and he's opposite you in Winners Finals.
It's true.
And may I remind you, Fendrick Lamar, that you got 16th at your home state's
Yeah,
Arcadian.
13th.
No.
Yeah, 13th through 16th. It makes Michigan look good. No, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I've gotten not to call Llama like soft, but I've gotten a pretty. All those matches I played today, I feel like I should lose. So I'm doing what I'm expected to do. I kind of want to play Oro. I think it would be fun to play him or Locke too. They're both good Samuses. We'll see how it goes against Husband, but good chance I might play one of them in losers finals.
That's the spirit.
We'll see.
That's the spirit. I'm going to cheer on my boy Husband just because, you know, region.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, I live here now. I am MDVA.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Wave Dash. Let's go.
Beyond the crispy.
Also, even beyond that part of the region, like, I'm from Minnesota, yo. We got a problem with Michigan, just in general. Our number
best- I
one
was
is
gonna say,
a
best player,
transplant
yeah.
from Michigan. We have a problem with Michigan.
Slayer is really good though.
Yeah, he's
really
stupid good. He beat Android this at Big House 5. He beat Toph. He beat Homemade Waffles last year at Big House 4. Like, shout outs to Slayer, man. That guy's... Y'all are sleeping on him. And he beat Android and Captain Falcon Sheik. That's...
Wow.
Yeah, that's saying something.
good. So we're going into it. Llama versus Locke, double L. So the Dreamland Strike here, this is gonna be a long game. They're both gonna live for a long time. So we'll see. Already just a lot of resetting neutral. Llama looking for needle entries, hit confirms.
I'm trying to point out, or at least figure out what Locke's doing differently from Oro, right? Because he's definitely got a different approach to Samus. He seems much quicker, first of all. Less reaction-based. That's good crouch cancel, yeah. We'll have to see if that actually does pay off for him.
And Llama's done a really good job of just getting those first needles in neutral into slap. So see if we can continue to do that. It's not going to kill for a while just because the stage is so big, but it's a good way to just knock him off stage and go for an edge guard situation.
Good grab, by the way. He's got the ledge. I think Llama dipped too low. I gotta imagine that was a mistake.
Yeah, I thought he was going to maybe go for like double jump, wall jump. Oh, look at that. With that needle just going right through full charge shot.
Sheik's so dumb.
Ridiculous.
Sakurai Y. Oh, wow.
Oh, he missed the ledge and he just flew up, and because of that.
Why did he fly up?
So if you, I don't know exactly why it happens, but if you air dodge and grapple on your like jump up
On a
as
certain
Samus,
frame or something?
or like something, then yeah, you like launch up in the air.
Oh.
And he went a little bit too high before the grapple came out. It was a little bit too
A little bit of an execution error then. Goes to the grab. Appreciate the attempt, but Llama was ready for it. Man, I gotta say, Llama he has been looking amazing in this matchup.
Yeah. He's very, I mean, he's like doing a great job of avoiding. Oh my goodness, like Locke is what, like, he's got one grab out of 4 or 5 already? Like, Llama's done a really good job defensively, especially. And he's also backing up with a solid offense game and going in when he gets his needles.
And he's definitely making good use of those needles too. Wait, we've seen Locke go from a full stock lead, now down 30%. He's taken 130% down the stock alone.
Oh, and he doesn't get the tag.
Manages to get the stock first, and at the end of the day, that's what counts. We'll see how much. Oh, I'm so sad.
Invincible. Oh, and that will kill. That was huge because if he survived that, then it's just the same thing over and over. That was like right on the edge of the blast zone.
Okay, so we're definitely seeing Locke definitely able to go more even with Llama than Oro was able to. And I think a big, actually I'm not really even sure what the reason for that is. I'm not sure what he's exploiting from Llama.
I think one big thing is not to say that Oro's crouch canceling was bad, but Locke's crouch cancel game is really good. We've seen him just crouch cancel some jabs, forward tilts, and slaps coming in.
You had mentioned that in the Oro game too, that it really wasn't until game 2 where Oro started to adapt to crouch canceling. But Locke's been doing it from second 1. And that's something Llama's going to have to deal with. Double spot dodge. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go!
He's just caught him right by the ledge.
Forward smash. Ooh. Not really sure what he should have done there. Llama able to get back to the stage. That would have been great for Locke to take that early percentage kill, but honestly, 55% is really good with the percentage that Locke's at right now.
Ooh. Flubbing around. Trade will, you want that for a Llama. Took a little percent, but you can, yeah, there you go. If you can connect on any of those needles, then you're going to knock him too far out of grapple range. So all he's got to do is, like, just play his game, get some needles, just 1-2 hits in and out, And you got to be careful with the crouch cancel. Like right there, just crouch cancel that forward tilt.
Tries to hit him with the Nair twice, 3 times. All of them kind of whiff. And we're looking at a super even game right now.
Llama brought this right back.
I'm kind of waiting for some nerves to kick in here. These high percent situations on stream. Oh,
that was it.
Oh, and the ramen noodles right back to the ledge. Good showing from Locke.
He tried to catch him right on the ledge with that Nair and dipped just a little bit too low. Restricted his recovery options and was only able to go to ledge and very easy cover. All right, so
where do you go? If
I think you go small again. I think. Actually, I was just assuming that he banned FD. If the Samus doesn't ban FD, you go here right away. It's the sheet. There's like, so.
So why didn't Locke ban it?
I don't know. There's nowhere you can't like do any fancy stuff with missile canceling. You can't do like tricky float downs on up out of shield. Like, but already Locke is off to a really good start.
I think Locke is just comfortable enough getting Samus or Sheik off stage, and then converting on some of these edge guards. And oh my gosh, that bomb was insane. Drops the edge guard after that, but still, that was a really good shot.
Oh, and he got the down smash out after the needle hit.
Good forward smash, knocks him off stage. Wow, Locke is pulling this together right now.
Yeah, there you go. So I thought he was going to maybe go for the chart shot, but I'm glad that he... Oh, is that...
That might be the extender. Legend tells that Locke super likes to use the extender in this matchup.
Oh. Yo, Llama, though. Some big slaps.
That was a quick 70%.
Oh,
catches him jumping.
Yeah, that missile, he should have just stayed crouching. That was a smart play to stay underneath the missile, and Locke just did a good job of getting the read and hitting with the charge shot.
Ooh, tries to ramen noodle him again. Llama made an okay decision going to the center of the stage.
And he gets him with the missile as well. All right, Locke.
We got a 2-stock lead on FD. This is insanely good play by Locke right now. Catches him with another charge shot. I don't think he's missed one yet, except for the one that got needled.
Yeah.
And the one that was invincible.
Yeah.
So he got meleeed a couple of points. But every other charge shot he's fired, he's hit. And maybe that's the difference maker between him and Oro's performance. Because Oro was missing every one of them.
Here you go, down throw slap. Not gonna kill.
Not quite yet. FD is an awfully big stage. Now you see, Locke didn't even go for the bomb jump there. He just let himself get hit by the needles. And maybe that was just to get him in a more favorable position to recover from below the stage. Maybe it was just a mistake. Honestly, I'm really not sure.
Yeah, he just like goes right up in there, stays underneath him, trying to connect with the jab.
Extender!
Oh! Extender! Got him!
It's so tough to be ready for that.
my God, that was crazy. He like did a great job before the regular grab, but that slippery little snake came back and just got him.
That was so cool. Block, you're my hero. Oh, catches him with the forward air. Almost interrupts the combo perfectly, but, you know, Llama Sheik gets another attack out.
Oh, another
charge shot.
Jesus.
Flock is just on point with those, and it's really making a difference.
Can you just keep it in the corner? This is the needles, just barely.
Okay. Up air. Comes down with a nair. I don't like that Llama got hit by that. I think that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, it comes out pretty quickly, but it also just stays out for so long.
Sure.
Very like easily punishable if you don't connect.
And with how
Nice jab.
slow Samus descends, she really doesn't have a whole lot of options, and I think just hanging out below her is not super. Oh, that was sick. Let's go.
He just slapped him against the wall. Oh, nice power shield. Just for lulz. With a double poof.
I kind of like that Llama's sneaking close to the edge like that. It makes it difficult for Locke to go down and get him. It also kind of feigns like maybe he's going to wall jump. It kind of gives him that extra angle of recovery.
And he also, like, the way that he's coming back along that wall, too, he's, like, riding it up really quickly. Oh, that should do it. I don't know if he has a jump. No, he does not, and that'll do it. Locke will take it.
Good showing from
2-0
Locke.
in losers' quarters. So we're going to do winners' finals, right? And then losers set. Yeah. All right. I think we're doing it's winners' finals first. It's winners' finals, losers' semis, losers' finals. Isn't that what it is? Gamer?
Man down. Gonna sneak my shout out in. Shout outs to the Minnesota scene. I miss you guys terribly. Alright, we got Fendi and Husband stepping up for a Marth Ditto. I'm gonna be 1000% biased here and hope that Husband crushes Fendrick. Fendrick, when you go back and watch this, I hope he crushed you. I'll be honest, Fendrick Lamar is a super legit player. Really strong fundamentals. Punish game, probably stronger than Husband's, I would say. But Husband just, he's such a good decision maker. It's really tough to try and compare the two. That being said, we'll have to see if Husband's experience is able to overwhelm Fendrick's, if he's able to make just the right call, or, you know, consistently make the right calls. Or if Fendrick's new school attitude and skill is going to save the day, I guess. He's got some dash stances. I know Fendrick really wants to play ugly. He might have seemed earlier that, you know, he wasn't really thinking his chances were all that great. But I know the guy's hungry. I know he wants to prove himself. I know how much he's been practicing. And I think he can definitely give Husband a good run for his money. So while I've got you here, while they're doing a hand warmer, quick shout outs to the project I'm working on. I'm the guy that's in charge of putting together the global PR database for Smash.gg. Working together with Tafo and Blur. You can check out where we're at in the project right now at tinyurl.com/regionalprlist. We are still looking at getting together more liaisons, basically people that I can communicate with in the future to update the PRs for every region. So if you are from there, from a region that is not currently represented, and there is a tab on that URL I listed just a second ago, if your region is not currently represented, please get in touch with me. My email and my Twitter handle are at the top of that page. We could really use your help. It would be great to finally have, you know, some 200+ regions all updated on a consistent basis. So, again, if you want to check out the project, it's tinyurl.com/regionalprlist. It's a project with myself, Tafo, Crimson Blur, Smash.gg. We got all the big names in on it. So, you know, keep an eye on that in the future. Okay, so we got Husband and Fendrick Lamar, and Husband actually taking an early, Fendrick actually taking an early lead. Yeah, the Fendrick is the Green Marth. One of the few people that goes Green Marth. Again, these are probably the two least used Marth colors. So I'm not really sure what that says. Chat, I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm personally a huge fan of the White Marth. I think Green Marth is kind of trying too hard to be Link. But, you know, that being said. Husband actually comes back, and where he had lost about 100-some-odd% in the first stock. Oh, then he comes back and does that. Direct. Fendrick's got, he goes for that early tipper, but you gotta imagine Husband's ready for that. That seems like such an obvious setup. Ooh, 60%. Nice little combo. Again, going for that tipper. If he's going for that at that distance, at that percent, the running pivot forward smash would actually do it. And that's something we're starting to see Marths implement more, although it is a one-frame input. So if you are out there, if you're still in the lab working on your Marth, pivot forward smash will actually take care of that in a lot more situations than you might think. It's a great way to cover that at a distance that some hard DIs would normally get you out of. I don't agree with Fendrick doing a forward smash there. However, he was able to secure the last stock quite cleanly, so maybe he's just looking to play a little bit more conservatively. I can definitely get behind that. Good on Fendrick for going to the ledge, although it is kind of hard to get back. And that late up air actually manages to give him the ground he needed. Gets the raw tipper. Grabs the ledge. Oh, Husband manages to up B on stage in just enough time to run across and tipper Fendrick off. You could tell Fendrick was not happy that he missed that edge guard. He's not happy that Husband landed his recovery. But that quick down tilt, we're looking at a last stock even game. Ooh. So Husband there is he actually like give him the same throw a bunch of different times, and you saw Fendrick actually mixing up his DI there. And it wasn't until Fendrick gave Husband the DI that he wanted that he unleashed the tipper, and that put him enough off stage that at that point it was a simple edge guard. So shout outs to Husband. That was really intelligent play on his part. So we're going to Yoshi's. I'm not sure what the ban was. Probably FD or something. I don't know. Opening up, Fendrick's got stage control, which is good, although it seems like Fendrick has maintained stage control for a lot of this matchup, and Husband keeps sneaking away with kills. Misses the down air edge guard. That's going to be a tough down air. I'm not sure why he went for that. Would have been swaggy, but really, really tough to land that. Kind of pokes at him with down tilts. Fendrick more than happy to take the Randall Express. Oh, good air dodge. That was about to be a Marth kebab. Okay, comes up with the counter. A risky move, but honestly, given how much Fendrick has been attacking in that position, I think that was an okay call. And he didn't end up losing too much for it, so end of the day, not the end of the world. Amazing tech. Holy cow. Fendrick goes down. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Goes down with a down air, which I think was a mistake, but Husband smashed the eye into the stage and then did the wall tech to survive it. That was absolutely insane. And another wall tech. Not able to get anything off of that, but Husband's recovery right now is out of this world. Gets the grab. And the counter was okay, but it didn't do anything. And neither did that forward smash. I kind of imagine he was playing a little bit more scared. And you're hearing a charge sound. I gotta think that Fendrick's a little bit nervous right now. He's eating this raw tipper. He's dropping these easy edge guards, and he was throwing forward smash out way off stage when Husband had dropped way low. It's got to be a case of nerves, or at least I'm gonna give him the credit and say it was a case of nerves because I know Fendrick's. Come on, man, you're better than that. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. He's not happy about it. It's hard to blame him. Played way better the first game, and then got husbanded. Similar to what we saw with, who was he playing? Pei. When he was playing the Marth Ditto against Pei, he was just down the entire first game. And it was on the last stock, he just found him with a DI mix-up into a tipper, and then from there, all he had to do was edge guard. It was super easy. Did the same thing to Fendrick, but the difference is that Pei was able to maintain his composure in the second game. Fendrick was not. Fendrick had a couple of SDs, bad edge guards. Fendrick, when you go back and watch that, try not to think too hard about it. Definitely we all feel the stream nerves, but know that your first game is much more representative of your skill. So we got Samus Dittos. Super excited. Press 1 if you love Samus Dittos. Actually, I have never seen a high-level Samus Ditto before. Maybe ever. So this is going to be an experience for me. Chat, I hope you'll join me. Are they going to go right into it? No, it looks like a hand warmer. I'm going to be really disappointed if I don't see any super wave dashes in the sand warmer. Neutral start? Oh, maybe they are just going right into it. Yep, they're going to go right into it. They were just waiting for neutral start and for Gimmer to get it together. Looks like Oro is going to be our, I'm not really sure what you call that, purple, maroon, gosh, I don't even know. The Dark Samus. Let's go with that. Locke just going standard color, and already Locke dominating Oro. I actually wasn't even paying attention. I turned around and Locke's sitting at 118%. And then he just died. Wow. Locke finding a charge shot. We saw him landing a ton of those against Llama. Locke, I'm not actually sure where he's from, besides this region. A super secret boss. People just don't know how good this guy actually is. And he's definitely proven it right now. He's taken Oro to task. Seems like he's really experienced in the Samus Ditto. Or at least more experienced than Oro is, which is actually saying quite a bit. Almost gets the full charge shot. Puts out a missile with the charge shot. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we'll take it. And Locke, since he missed the grapple sweet spot, he dipped, or I guess he popped just high enough above the stage so that Locke was able to charge a forward smash and kill him for it. That low down air pops Oro up, and man, Locke is just going to town on him. Gets a down smash. This is insane. It is so rare to see such a dominating performance between two levels of players like this. Oro missing a sweet spot again, and we are on the verge of a 4-stock. Locke's still quite far away from being able to, from being in kill percent. And man, he's just hitting Oro with everything he's got. Gets him with the forward smash, and that's going to kill him. All right, no 4-stock. JB, you won't. Yeah, you won't. So, comeback of a lifetime, maybe. But Locke he's just doing such a good job staying on him, not really letting him get any breathing room. And honestly, Oro's not choosing the best either. Seems like his option selection is really not nearly as good as Locke's right now. Oh, wow. That's got to be an execution error. I'm not sure if he wanted to turn around before that, but that was a very dominating performance by Samus. And here I was thinking we would have a really long match, and that took less than 3 minutes for Locke to just tear Oro apart. And neutral start again. Probably going on 5. No, they're just going to go. So with the lack of platforms, we're going to see Locke maybe struggle a little bit more to keep Oro locked down. And I'm not really sure if that's something Oro felt that was happening. I definitely noticed that Locke was suffocating Oro quite a bit. Ooh, sneaks away that grapple, grabs the ledge. 24%. Locke is looking real good right now. We might see a Locke in, at least in losers finals, but if Fendi can't stop him, we might see a Locke in grands. Tiny charge shot. Oh, unfortunately kind of misses that grapple and pops way up in the air. Oro can pretty much do whatever he wants in order to punish that. And he does. He just forward smashes him. So the down air. We got Oro rocking a charge shot right now. We'll see if he decides to pop it off. Locke has definitely been more on point with those, though. Now we got 2 charge shots. Gets the grapple sweet spot that time, and that's huge. Blocks that charge shot. And crouch cancels that down air, it looks like. Maybe he let up just a little early. Grab. And unfortunately, Oro now loses the charge shot, loses his ability to kind of make that hot comeback, and Locke charging up his own and then letting it go. Locke is just on point with these charge shots today. Missing few, if any. Tries going for the down air, which is fine. Okay, kind of gets him with a forward tilt. And the forward smash. This would be great if Oro can get him here. Because 82% is not the end of the world. Just goes up and gets him. Locke paying too much attention to the bomb jumps and not any attention to where the charge shot is going. And Oro just sneaks it in, making him respect it. And he gets another charge shot. All right, now we're looking at a situation where this is a little bit more even. Oro's got a charge shot that he's rocking, which would definitely swing the momentum further in his favor. Although now he's looking at being in kill percent, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult. Yeah. 30 for 7%. Missile's a good start, and that tiny charge shot. You know, Locke's actually a master not only of these big charge shots that are leading to kills and offstage setups, but he's also been firing off these tiny ones. Oro too, although he is missing them a lot more. You know, he's got these tiny charge shots, and they're doing their job. They're just stopping Oro's attempts to really do anything. You're seeing that in Lava's match too. He's firing them off just to kind of stop him the way Falco's laser would, although not nearly as broken. Catches him with a missile. All right, now we're looking at a mountain of a comeback. Just goes off for the dare. That's fine. Oro's up, he knocks him back up. Locke's got a stock play with. He wanted it done, he wanted it over with. Knocks him up with the forward tilt. Ooh, and the ledge hop nair. That's going to do it. This is going to be a difficult comeback, but it's definitely something Oro's capable of. Gets him with the missile. He's got to play super, super safe here. Unfortunately, gets grabbed. Oh, mashes out. That was outstanding after only 2 pummels. Not quite going to do it, although he's going to struggle to get back against a barrage of missiles. Gets him with the ledge hop forward air. Knocked off stage again. Not going to kill. Oh my gosh, he's eating so much damage from these missiles. Comes on with a ledge hop nair, manages to sneak in an up air. Clanks missiles, always awesome. Oro's slowly bringing this back to something that he can take advantage of. Down smash, clanks with the down smash. Or not clanks, pardon me. You know what I meant. Up air. All right, now we're looking at something that's a lot more even. Oro's trying to charge up that charge shot whenever he can, because that's really going to swing things in his favor. He can only afford to take a couple of more hits. Ooh, Locke just dodges it. That nair is gonna kill. That was super close. That was a really, really valiant attempt for him to come back. Just definitely not feel too bad about that one. But Locke, what a god. What a god. All right, we got Fendrick against Locke. This is going to be a little bit harder. Shout out to Oro. I think that means he goes out with 4th place today. Other side of the bracket, I'm not sure. I think that was Llama in 5th, and do you know who Oro beat for 5th place? Beg your pardon? Oh. Do you know who Oro beat to get in the loser semis? trying to chat Fendrick up, putting him into a false sense of security. I see you, Locke, you evil mastermind. Husband, you want to step in? Okay. Oh, I suppose you're waiting at Grands. Can't be doing that. Check, check. All right, now it's back on. All right, we got Fendrick and Locke. I know this is a matchup that Samus players in general don't tend to like. Marth's sword can swing through all of Samus's missiles, and I'm not 100% sure, but he may be able to do something about charge shot by swinging his sword. Not 1,000% sure on that one.
Locke lost to Obi like round 1.
To Obi?
Yeah.
The Falco player?
Yeah.
Wow.
He brought it all the way back. I thought he was going to win the tournament when he first came, so that's why I was surprised.
He might.
It's a hard matchup, though. We shall see.
So, Gamer, dropping the knowledge bomb that this is indeed a hard matchup. Samus players don't like it. Like I said, the missiles make things difficult, and it's also super difficult for Samus to get in. I think in order to take this, Locke he's got to find a way to stop Fendrick from moving around and letting him play the game on his terms. And that grab is going to help a lot, but as it is, that's kind of unfortunate. Tipper. Locke sees it coming. Drops a bomb. Not really sure that was the best option. I don't think Fendrick had a jump, and now he's looking at taking, that was 60, 70% off of that one mistake. Not dead quite yet, but this is going to be a struggle both to get back to the stage and to regain control. Yep. Not dead again. But Fendrick, all he's got to do is dash dance and stops the bomb right there. Oh. I think I would have liked to see a side B and up tilt first. As it was, he just forward tilted him off the side and gave Locke another chance to recover. And now Fendrick's actually going out there to try and interrupt the bomb jumps, and it's not working. You can see Fendrick really, really getting dismayed that he's not able to kill him like that, and honestly, it's because he's choosing the wrong options. He could have had a side B and up tilt kill 30 seconds ago, but now he's got to contend with that, and Locke brings it all the way back to get that kill. So just that one mistake. Oh, double spot dodge. Let's go. Misses the charge shot. The first one I've seen him miss. But again, you know, Melee's all about these tiny decisions, and the fact that Fendrick wasn't able to close it out, that hurts. He could have been up 2 stocks. Goes for the grab. I think he was expecting Fendrick to waveland off or something. Gets the grab there. Be a down throw. Tech chase into back air. Kind of poking at his shield from a nice close range. Not really sure what he was expecting there. I think he went for a crouch cancel something. But with Marth in that range, really none of his sword moves are going to be super effective. Really all his option was to grab. So not a super great decision by Locke either. Good ledge hop nair. He's going to get a full charge shot off of that, and now we're back at an even game. So a couple of poor decisions early on allow Fendrick to go from what could have been a 2-stock. That's the word I'm looking for. 2-stock lead into a even game for the most part. And shoutouts to Locke making the correct decisions, getting in, making a few bad errors along the way, but nothing that's really losing stocks. Down air, back air. Now we got a Marth that's off stage, and this... okay. So he catches Fendrick trying to move out of his shield with a forward smash, and that was the absolute tip of that forward smash. Catches him with the charge shot. Almost gets him with the grab. I think that was just outside of the range. Down air, nair, missile, and again, Marth's sword eating right through that missile. Back air. Wow, Locke he has come back and taken a commanding lead here. Forward smash, Fendrick going a little bit too high. I think he already has kind of, yeah, he knows that game's over. There's a really good chance these players can hear me. Sitting right there. FD, probably a really good call on Fendrick's part. Locke, however, really dominating Oro on this stage. Also seemed really comfortable against Llama here as well, so maybe he just generally likes this stage. But I know this is Fendrick's preferred stage also, although he does drop the dash dance there and is unable to properly punish that whiffed grab attempt. Comes on with a ledge hop fair. Manages to sneak center stage away from him. Fendrick able to get him back off stage without too much difficulty. Although the fact that he's letting Locke get back again and again, it's got to be frustrating for him. You can see he's shaking his head a little. He's doing some weird Marth turnaround. Probably getting a little impatient with how long it takes Samus to come back. Unfortunately, Locke misses that grapple attempt. So Fendrick takes an early lead. He's got to be thankful about that. But he's able to sneak away an up tilt, and Fendrick, without a jump, manages to make it back onto the stage. But Locke is just sneaking away all of these little attempts to just nickel and dime Fendrick off stage, and he's catching Fendrick without a jump. He's catching him in these terrible situations, and Fendrick just not able to to take advantage of that lead at all. And I like how that Locke is starting to go for these down tilt attempts in an attempt to catch Fendrick on the dash back. And keeping him honest, making sure he doesn't just turn around and try and grab him in the middle of nowhere. Even better, though, is Fendrick not falling for it. Down tilt's going to lead to at least 30-40% in this matchup. So it's good that he's not getting hit by him. Gets him off stage. Grapple's going to let him get back on. I don't like that ledge hop nair. All that really does is catch a ledge hop aerial, which is fine, but if he chooses wrong, if he gets the wrong read, then he has allowed Samus to get center stage on him. And then at that point, it's a matter of Locke, who's been doing a good job poking Fendrick off stage again. You know, it gives him the opportunity to basically be in control. And that's not something Fendrick should be aiming for. Knocks him into his own bomb, gets the grab and a ledge hop, and a short hop nair. Fendrick not really mixing up his recovery at all. I think you can see it in his face. He seems a little worn down by this. He seems a little impatient. Maybe that he doesn't even know what to do, really. The forward smash is going to do it, though. Only loses 24%. Not the end of the world. Still, that's 24% more than he should. And now he's at 40, 53, out of crouch cancel percent entirely. Gets hit by the bomb, almost gets hit by the up tilt, but manages to sweet spot that, thankfully. Now he's just throwing up this wall of forwarders, making sure Locke can't get anywhere in with his tilts. So instead, Locke just comes in with the grab. He knows Fendrick's got to be on the ground as soon as that's over with, so he catches him slipping. Nice game. Dropping the bomb. All right, so here's something that I'm seeing Locke doing. I'm seeing Locke dropping bombs instead of ledge hop neutralizer. And I know Marth can up B and want to knock Samus into the stage, but it's still a poor choice. Can't hear you, actually. We got a Hop stepping up to the mic. Check, check. Get the mic closer to your mouth.
Yep.
All right, now we can hear you.
Great. So I know quite a bit about this matchup. I played a lot with Block. And generally, the goal that Marth's going to have is just to push Samus off stage into a position where he can challenge Samus' recovery. Samus has a lot of options to get back to the stage, but if you just go out there and challenge it with fair, back air, even dare sometimes, and just disrupt her, especially when she's using bombs, it can make it a lot harder for her.
We were seeing Fendrick doing that a little bit more the first game. Unfortunately, Locke's recovery is just, you know, Fendrick was going out there and he was getting hit by the bombs and definitely disrupting the recovery, but Locke was sneaking away with really tricky ledge recoveries once he got back, and Fendrick wasn't really able to keep him away from that. And then since then, Fendrick has just given up the strategy of going out to get it.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily a wise decision by Fendrick, but I think that there are like generally two philosophies when it comes to edge guarding Samus. There's that one that wow, rip.
Very close.
That's unfortunate.
Locke, a commanding 2-0 after going out first round to Obi.
Yeah, but sorry.
Yeah, bummer.
You don't hop in also in the middle of game too. You know I'm doing.
Well, actually, it was the end of game 2, TBH.
God damn it.
It's all right, Fendi.
Kevin, can you hand me my phone? Huh?
It's like Linus's blanket.
I'm good. I'm good. Good stuff to Locke.
He played that matchup super well.
He went from what, losers round 1 all the way to grands. So really
Like
good
a
stuff
god.
to him. Yeah, he's playing super well. But we're gonna do ads, just FYI. Yeah.
Couple of quick ads. Are they going to be able to hear us while these are playing?
What?
Are they going to be able to hear us while these ads are playing?
The stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not like commercials. It's like Gimmer makes slides.
Oh,
and
PSAs.
does ads.
Okay, I can get
Yeah.
behind that. I think.
All right, here we go. Ads time. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just run through it really fast, so we can get to grand finals as fast as possible and get out of here because I got a really long weekend of making videos. Alrighty, whoop, whoop. Let me just hide their camera. 'Cause, like, follow, subscribe. If you love us, if you hate us, you don't have to. Just you hate us, but it's all good. At least turn off that ad block though. Especially on Twitch here, follow us, and YouTube. Those are like the 2 most important areas because that's where we make our income to make everything better. Facebook is meh because Facebook's page system is absolute booty and a scam. And Twitter's pretty awesome, so check out Twitter. Not a scam, not changing things up, not being stupid. I'll explain. I'm probably gonna make a video as to why Facebook pages are a scam, but that's later. All right, subscribe to us if you really want to support hard. I said that earlier. $4.99 a month, pretty cheap. If you don't want to do that, at least turn off ad block. I mean, you're gonna have to wait for the ads to be over anyways, because I don't start next matches until then. We're starting a weekly email soon. So if you want to join in early, just click that email button, this little Kirby icon, to get in early for that cool weekly email telling you guys what's going on in Smash. Obviously, Smash Xanadu, we're starting Mondays. It's Smash 64 and Rivals of Aether soon. I mean, it's already happening, but we're going to start streaming it soon. So, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And we're going to start doing fighting games on Thursday soon also. With the release of Street Fighter V coming around, we have a huge fighting game scene in this area, and Xanadu's the main spot for it. So, yeah. If you want to follow me, check all this stuff out, especially my YouTube channel. I'm still going to be starting putting up content in December. It's going to be a lot of really good stuff. You guys are going to love it. The cloud analysis video I recently did is actually just something I did on a whim, and it's like everything else is going to be written out and planned out. It's going to be a lot of really good content. You guys are going to love it. Alright, Apostle. Check out Apostle. Behind the scenes for VG, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Does a lot of work. He's the manager of Xanadu. Keeps this place in check. You guys know how it is. Let's get this new ad in here real quick. Where is it? There it is. Let's get this new joint. Yeah, there we go. I gotta make a Nightbot command. Oh wait, let's hear him.
Hey.
Let's hear. There's Fendi. He's so happy. It's the only good picture I can find of you with a mic on.
Yeah,
on
I know.
your Facebook.
It's from Big House.
It's a little blurry because
Webbs is the
Webbs is
focus.
all in focus. Yeah. But yeah, check your boy out. I'm gonna just put the Twitter in.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mute you again. Boop. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, Discord. It's a really good voice chat app, and it's probably gonna be bigger than what's it called? Skype soon. Skype's pretty bad, to be honest. Just being honest. They just don't update it. They don't make it better. What are they doing? But yeah, Discord's really great. Fendi's here every week, so we gotta give him love. All right, JP3 does all of our graphics. He's an awesome, awesome guy. Let's check him out. He has a nice red bubble shot with a lot of cool stuff that you guys probably love. Last but not least, if you want to play Smash, don't be a bee. Click this local Smash team link below the stream and go out and find people to play. There's gonna be someone in your area, and if you click that link and you can't find a Facebook group for your local scene, make one. Start asking around, build it up. I'm sure there's plenty of people that watch and want to play in your area, but no one has stepped up to make the scene happen. So, yeah, check that out. Let's do this. All right, we're about to start this grand final set. We got Batic Fish and Fendi on the mic. Booyah!
Yo, are we back?
Oh, yeah, we are. Caught you
Sorry.
on your phone.
All right, so we got Grains here. We got. Usually at Xanadu we see tons of Sheik Falco. Today
Occasionally the Ice
is-
Climbers.
Today is the Marth Samus, because we didn't have any of our big time Sheiks here. Hat not here, Plank not here, Junebug not here. We had Samus, we have Locke, we have Oro, we have Guac, and then for Marths we have myself, we have Husband,
Pay.
we have Pei. Yeah, it was
Had a godlike performance today.
tons of just Marth and Samus. And so they're
Very
going
strange,
into it.
actually. Yeah, definitely a bizarre Xanadu. I can't imagine that we'll see anything like it for a while.
Yeah. All right, Husband already going in.
I'm very interested to see how Husband approaches this from the last couple of Marths we've seen.
Dude, look at that. He's so he's just like, I tried to do the same thing, just like do nothing and just bait out Locke's, like exhaust his recovery options. But Husband is literally just like, just standing there bearing and like he hasn't been touched yet. He's got him in the corner.
Crouch cancel down smash.
Oh,
That would have been sick.
That would have been so dope. And it said he gets tipped.
Oh, and the other fist bump. Let's go.
Bonesaw is ready.
That's
Husband.
yeah, that was really, really good of him to meteor cancel that, because that was definitely going to be a beneficial trade for Locke.
Oh, and he got him. He shifted him underneath the
So,
ledge.
what do you think about dropping the bomb there instead of like dropping down with a ledge hop in air? Because I feel like, or not ledge hop, just like a drop zone in air.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the bomb because it essentially forces. It's gonna hit, and then it forces the Marth to re-up B, and he has to like quickly get the sweet spot down, or else he's gonna get punished really easily. So I like the bomb as a sort of counter recovery option. But big tipper.
Now you see, the reason I like ledge hop in air is you can kind of go when Marth's recovering from further away, and it doesn't even give him the chance to up B.
There's the jump. See again, like, and there you go. That bomb just basically resets the situation. Force him
Makes
to
him go low.
re-up B.
All right, I guess I can approve of that. Honestly, I'd never really seen anybody use it like that.
Cuts. That's all you gotta do. Just cuts. Look at these cuts. I love that Fair goes through missiles. I think this matchup would be so hard if Fair didn't just cut through missiles.
Agreed. Hey, is it only fair, or is it all the Marth swords move? Sword moves.
Fair does. Down tilt does.
Down tilt goes for
F tilt and
missiles?
jab like stuff them.
Okay.
See, look right there. He F tilted. There's a lot of things that Marth can do to combat missiles.
Gets the added bonus from the boost grapple, I think. Not really sure what the technical term for that is. Oh, a tipper on the platform. That's the third time Locke's got caught against that.
That's 3 for 3.
Husband has Oro as Samus practice, so one of the most practiced in this matchup in this area.
Yeah, you'd think I would have had more Samus practice, but Duck is so mean he doesn't play Samus against me. He plays the secondaries.
Shoutouts to you, Duck, for being a complete wiener.
He's so mean. He left me unprepared for this. But Husband looking prepared. And again, if you don't space that... Oh, great sweet spot.
Oh, gets the grab. That was probably a good call.
He just caught him sitting in the shield.
Tries going for that tipper again. Manages to convert it into a grab. Gets him off stage.
Well, that's great. He like crouched to fake the down tilt, and then Locke was faring back on stage, and he just wave dash back forward, smashed him. It's close. That center stage. Oh, and 4 for 4 on the tips. Tips. 4 for 4 on the tips.
Called him out. And I think the coolest part about that is you saw Locke was ready for it too. He was trying to sneak in the forward smash right in there, but Husband just a couple of frames out of him.
Wow. Husband.
So again, grand finals, best 2 out of 3 as usual. Might see Locke take him to Fountain. That's where it looks like he's going.
Yeah, Husband banned Fodi against me.
Oh, that's sweet cash.
Oh, baby. All right, so Fountain, I wonder, actually, I don't wonder. Dreamland was very clearly the ban.
Yeah. Yeah, Marth doesn't want to be dealing with that. Okay. Good ledge hop nair to knock him back off stage again, this time without a jump. So Locke already off to a much better start. Gets him with the charge shot. God, Locke has been on point with those today.
That was a great recovery by Husband to get around that bomb and be able to get to ledge. If he had hit that bomb, then it would have just reset again and it would have been tough.
Okay. Oh, tries catching him jump on a shield. I think Husband was perfectly content to sit in. And in fact, you kind of saw him turn it into a light shield a little bit, just to try and bait something out from Locke, something that could punish.
Oh, that bomb and the jab.
Okay. Coming back, how's Husband going to take care of this? Trying to threaten his ability to go high with those fairs. Then, I guess, I'm not really sure if that was a bait, but Locke comes down with a forward air, and Husband just has to wave dash back and forward smash. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, just poke that
Ooh, another charge shot.
Man,
Locke, you're such a god.
he just like locks on more puns.
Hey, LMAO. Okay, kind of runs away there. I think that was a good call. He was crouch canceling, so I thought he was maybe going to try to down tilt, but given that Husband has been staying in shield and waiting for something, Locke just decided to run away for a little bit and reset the situation. Misses the missile and the forward tilt.
Good grab, sees last thing in shield. Oh,
Whiffs the forward smash.
you gotta be careful. He's missed a couple, and Locke has yet to punish, but Samus could easily punish forward smash on shield. Oh wow, and that down tilt like pushed him away. He's going for obviously two. They just quick let it rip down smash. He got pushed away and didn't connect.
How did that forward smash not
Yeah, I
connect?
don't know.
Did he sidestep that? I didn't see a sidestep. I have no idea.
I just think he was spaced it by like the tiniest bit.
That's
Spacing
such
by
a bummer.
Husband to avoid. So what Locke has been doing a lot of recovery is he's been doing just almost exclusively no impact lands.
Really?
So Husband has been doing a really good job of staying right out of range and for like no impact land forward tilt. Something he's been doing a lot. And Husband has been doing an excellent job of being right out of range and shooting with down tilt. Good forward smash gets a jump up just above the ledge. But
He is
Locke
down a
in
full stock, yeah. It'd be interesting to see if Husband can pull this together. It looks like he's probably going to try to play as safe as possible, but Locke is... His crouch canceling game is unreal right now.
You literally traded 25 for 28%. You just crouch cancel, down tilt, crouch cancel. Oh, and that's an L there. That's rough.
Can't let that get to him. So what do you do as Marth against the crouch cancel? Because it's not like he has... I mean, he's got the dare.
Well, you
That can knock him out of it,
Yeah,
but-
and you can space fair. Like, if you auto cancel, if you get it out early enough to the point where you can wave land out, or you can stay far enough away. And also, tipper down tilt is generally pretty safe.
Okay.
But if you don't tipper it like right there, then you're gonna eat a punch. Oh, nice power shield.
And he was ready for it, too. He knew he was going to get the power shield, and he ran right in after.
I love that when players show the confidence. Like, I know I'm getting this power shield. Approaching power shield is so good, both in this matchup and in Falcon matchups.
For Marth in general. Just anything that kind of gives him that, oh, wow. I think Husband should have known better than take Locke here. Locke has not lost a game here today. Against Sheik, against two different Marths, he hasn't lost here.
Wow, that is really impressive. This stage is not great for Samus.
Yeah, and Locke has just put in work. He's done a great job of racking up damage and moving him off stage as soon as possible.
Oh, and the fair just stuffed that F smash. He was looking like there was going to be a big ol' F smash coming out.
Okay.
There's another one.
Misses the sweet spot, which is kind of unfortunate. Husband going up to swat the missile just cause. Seen some very tricky movement from Locke right now.
Yeah, he's just weaving in and out of Husband's range.
Trying very much to test his patience. Again, with the crouch cancel down tilt, really, it's eating Husband alive right now.
Oh, and he gets that forward smash underneath. But good job by Husband to keep the double jump in the back pocket.
Okay, got it. We get some up air juggles. Once Samus gets the bomb out, it kind of mitigates it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he just double bomb. But he evened this game up right back. And
Ooh.
up, so that reverse back, not the reverse, but
The
the back
late hit up tilt.
More vertical knockback than some of the other ones. And that was great.
Is it the same like the same power of knockback, or is it an actually stronger knockback?
It's got more like it has a higher base knockback than
Interesting.
like if you get it with the the front or the top. So that's why if you can if you get like Samus coming on and lag, or you get a Sheik coming on, you turn around and get him to that back part, and it's got the most vertical knockback of any hitbox. So that was good stuff to Husband to turn around and make sure you got the right one.
Locke's crouch canceling game is just Husband has to figure out what to do about it. Once he gets out of that crouch cancel range, he's doing a much better job. But it's at those low percents where Locke just has a complete advantage. Okay, up air. Tries going for the raw up tilt.
He's looking for another one. That's good. That's great. So wait for him to confirm the bomb hit, and it has to pop him up, and then you can just go out there and back air.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Good catch.
Oh, you're losing.
Forward.
On a forward smash.
Just reset the situation. Good tech.
Well, I was going to say that might actually kill them.
Yep.
Because it slipped off, forced him to use the grapple, and you couldn't get a sweet spot, obviously.
A couple of tiny mistakes there that otherwise would have been a great recovery, but a lot of really well-spaced attacks from Locke right now.
And just some, props to Marsh Shield right there, just staying tough. It allowed Husband to do a couple of pretty critical shield grabs.
Good grab.
On his dash attacks.
That might be the stock. Husband burning his double jump early. Yep.
All right, so here we go. Last stock. Husband trying to just close it out here. Locke trying to send a reset.
It gets the grab.
Someone grabs him.
Now Husband has been really capitalizing on this last stock of just finding the raw tipper people that aren't expecting it. A couple of different players today. Last stock he's found them.
Ooh, and that's you start getting antsy. You start ripping forward smashes that are just really not that good. Oh wow.
Oh,
No
up
jump?
air. No jump.
You caught the jump.
Okay. Well, these juggles, that's going to make it really difficult for Samus to get down. I might have touched ground there. A little ambiguous.
We did, and that might do it. Oh, great TI from Locke. He's barely alive. Oh, and a fat tipper. Husband taking home Xanadu 124. Congratulations to him. Congrats to Locke, though. Losers round one, all the way to Grants.
Almost had the bracket reset. It was
Yeah,
really close on that
really
last
close.
part. That was an incredible performance all around by both players, but especially Locke.
Yeah, definitely. That was great for him to just bring it all the way back. I got third, pretty fraudulent, but we'll take it.
I got 13th, clearly the best.
So thank you guys so much once again for tuning in. I don't believe there's anything big on the schedule for this week.
Next weekend is DreamHack, although I don't know if that's VGBC.
It is not. I think that's going to be...
That'll be the Euro.
Yeah, it's
the
going to
Euro
be
stream.
Leva with...
Although anybody that doesn't
Salty
have anything to
Playground, I
do
think.
should absolutely watch that. We got 4 of the
Yeah.
top 6 going.
Geeky Goon Squad.
Geeky Goon
That's all-
Squad. Shout out to them.
Yeah. So what's your next? You don't have anything this weekend, do you?
When's your next event? It's a while from now.
That's right. Yeah, it wasn't in the slide, but seriously, Gimmer's new YouTube channel already, what, 5,000 subs?
16,000?
grand.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Let's
Give him a sub.
go.
So I'm already put up a hype cloud analysis for Smash 4. That was cool. But yeah, so give him a sub. Give us follows on Twitter, Robotic Fish.
Yeah, Robotic Fish. That's with a PH. No space.
Fendrick Lamar. I will be in Pittsburgh actually, we're both going to be in Pittsburgh this weekend. We're driving out to Pittsburgh together featuring PGH Carroll, featuring MIOM Toph. So they're going to have a stream. I think it's twitch.tv/PGHNEOH Smash.
Okay.
You'll have to...
Big names that are going to be there outside of the legendary Toph.
Voodoo will be there.
Who is Pittsburgh's number 2, arguably one of the better Luigis in the world.
Yeah, either 2 or 3. I can't tell. I don't remember if he or Silent Swag, but Silent Swag should be there as well. Abate will not be there, unfortunately, but apparently the rest of the PR should.
Including Borp.
Borp.
Let's go. One of my favorite players. I can't tell you why. I love him as a player.
Who else? Michigan is trying to get out there. Juggle Guy is a huge buster and
Not
is gonna
showing
go
up?
and is going to bail. KJH wants to go, and he should.
It would be amazing if KJH could go.
Also, Juggle Guy throwing some shade on the Twitter. I appreciate that. Robin, but seriously, that'll be something fun to tune into this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. And the Pittsburgh crew, they go in.
Yeah, they're a fun crew. They're a fun crew.
They're a lot of fun. They got good crowd chants, and man, do they have an awesome relationship with Toph. So
yeah.
you're gonna be hearing a lot of shade thrown around. It may not be totally esports commentary. So
yeah, that'd be fun. I've yet to do some super legit non-esports
yeah,
commentary.
Pittsburgh in general, one of the loudest, one of the most raucous crowds that we got in the Smash scene.
Definitely.
Anybody that hasn't seen the Pittsburgh crowd in person needs to.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us. Xanadu 124, once again.
Thanks for joining
Robotic
us.
Fish.
Yo.
Fendrick Lamar.
That guy.
Throw some follows, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, guys.
All right, guys. Peace.
Sup with it, guys? Gibbs on the mic. I'm gonna give your boy SFAT17 a big fat raid. He's getting ready for DreamHack. He's practicing the PAL version. Show him some love. Show him some subs. Yeah. Show him some dubs, because, you know, PFAT's really good. But they're doing dubs. Loving the dubs. Oh, here's the message. Loving the dubs. Dubs. Loving the dubs. Can you give this to Locked? Here's the message. Loving the dubs. Loving the dubs. What was it? What was I saying earlier? Crap. Loving the dubs. Loving the sub. I can't remember what I said. What did I say, guys? Loving the dubs. Something to go. Something to. Love it. Loving. Alright, loving the dubs. Hope you don't flub. It's gonna be such a whack. Oh. Showing some love. They're loving the dubs. Showing some love. Just might sub. That's gonna be your guys' message. There we go. See you guys later. You guys gotta go into his chat and do it though. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
그래 回は僕の勝ちだね。